Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Morris Kairos, and it's a bit of an empty space over here. Twilight is on his way at the moment, but regardless, welcome to Weekend Gaming SG. Today, we're going to have our Overwatch Weekly Arena Season 1, Week 5. And today's going to be a bit special too. Just like last week, today we'll be focused on a specific map, Lijiang Tower. So, with that said, right now we're still in the midst of just setting things up. So, hey, there we go. Weekend Gaming's SG saying hi. He's just sitting right opposite right now, laughing at his screen rather than at me. But it's okay. It's all right. But and with that said, so let me just break it down for a bit. As with before, we will have 8 teams fighting each other, or technically one another. So we'll be expecting 4 matches to go on among these teams. Team 1A all the way to Team 4B. So, with that said, while we're still in the midst of just waiting for my fellow Twitch, fellow co-caster in Twilight to arrive, I want to talk to you folks for just a bit though. While at the same time, let me take a look at the Discord chat just to see if there's anyone else is with us at the moment. In fact, there are definitely quite a couple that's with us right now. So definitely can see some familiar faces. We got our Zephyros. We've got Howlitzer. We got Wolfie. There we go. We got Sora as well, right in. And definitely all the other awesome games. Hello, Charlie Wright. Welcome. Let's do this indeed. And Coin Framers. No, it's not one shoutcaster for now, anyways. Twilight is on his way, so right now I'll be entertaining you guys. So that came off a bit wrong, but anyways, while we do it, I'd like to once again, bring you guys into the segment which I would like to call Overwatch Trivia. Yep, you guys experienced this 2 weeks ago. You guys experienced it last week. It is not stopping until I start running out of things and I search for some strange facts that you may or may not be able to prove because TLDR. But regardless, let's say something about Lijiang Tower. So it's obvious that Lijiang Tower is based in China, specifically Shanghai, at least according to the game itself. But in this case, uh, just to share a bit on the game's lore, the tower itself, I quote, the tower is home to one of the leading companies in China's state-of-the-art space industry, Lucheng Interstellar. That's right, I spoke Mandarin. Surprise! Uh, there we go. An organization with a long pioneering history that is currently pushing the boundaries of space exploration. So yeah, apparently China has joined the space race in a much more profound setup. So in this case itself, the Interstellar has been linked to Horizon Lunar Colony, which you guys may or may not know is actually related to Winston and also Harold Winston, the human scientist that was part of Winston's growing up period. So, and Jal Soraya, welcome. Dracon #1. Really? All right, interesting. Shout out to Dracon on Team 1A. Dracon! I'm not sure why I'm actually reading on the chat for you. You've already typed it out, but hey, something along those lines. So with that said, while we're still ongoing, I would love to hear what you guys have for this particular week. Right now, I'm also checking out, reading through the chat as well. So if you guys got anything to share, hey, you know what? Let's interact with one another. So while we're at it, I would love to ask you guys. So let's do a bit of a voting, a bit of a vote here. Like in Legion Tower, what would your favorite hero to play? What would be your favorite hero to play? Like type it in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. No, Zeth, it is not going to be a solo cast. I know you guys like me, sexy self, but that came out wrong. But nonetheless, Twilight is on his way. He will be casting with me. He's just going to be a bit late, but here I am. Choke. Oh, no, Zath. I'm not sure I want to choke on your Legion Tower, sir. No, please don't. So, yeah. So there we go. Hollister, you can try to type up a type of story up for Morris to read. Maybe a bedtime story. Howl it, sir! Oh my goodness. Zev is gonna take up the challenge apparently. Uh, well, while we're at it, hashtag blame SG traffic. Can we get this cat to show his nipples? Charlie, this chat is now descending into madness. Why? First, Howitzer wants me to read a bedtime story. Now Charlie wants me to show my nipples. What? Please, you don't only get banned by Twitch. Hey, Awkward Wolfie, welcome. Welcome to the chat itself. While we're at it, okay, so maybe I'll just share another trivia. When the Polka sponsors are coming, Zev, I see you remember it. Uh, that's true. Hey, organizer, don't ignore me. When's the Polka sponsorship happening? uh, well, he said soon, but we shall see. With that said, let me just share another thing that I actually found out regarding about Lijiang. But I mean, hey, surprise! Lijiang is actually a real place in China. Who would have known? But apparently, it is located at the south of Qinghai Tibet Plateau and in the middle part of the northwest of Yunnan province. So it is a real thing. And the organizer just stepped out, came back in with a packet of Polka oolong tea. Let me just confirm with him. Is it safe to showcase to show it on camera without I don't know without Polka coming you from? I mean, technically we are giving Polka free brand exposure. So there we go. There we go. See that? Oolong tea. Apparently 100% real brewed. Check that out. Well brewed premium tea leaves. So I'll just put that on the side. There we go. So yeah. So with that said, things are going to go on for just a bit. I'm just waiting for the OK signal by our organizer. As it stands, we are still waiting for folks. But while in the meantime, I'm gonna go through the team roster as it is. Okay, so in Team One, at this present stage, the updated information that I have at this moment for Team One, we have Drakeon, Cup, Euphoria, Jerry, Sora, and Zeph. So do an impersonation. Awkward Wolf, I'll do an impersonation in a while. In fact, I've been working on my voice acting for a bit during the weekend. In fact, I recorded my first a character voice reel, but I'm still gonna get some folks to comment on it, so I'm not gonna say much about that. So, anyways, moving on. Team 1B, we got Hello Josh, Feign, Expression, Paper Love, Radix, and Tay. Team 1, Team A will be fighting each other in our first match. Team 2A, we got Neon Tears, Alerts, Cronest, Nuto, Strike, and Very Weird Men. I always find it odd though, but still, hey, you know what? Names are there to have fun as well. And in Team 2B, we've got, oh, what's this? Let's see. Zav says, how do you feel about P-Noose being on Team B? I dodged that can of worms right there. You try to trick me, it's not gonna happen. And Charlie Wright says, Cup nickname is pronounced as C-U-P. C-U-P. Cup. There we go. Phonics. Hey, I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, Charlie Wright. It's Cup. Anyways, back to Team 2B. We got Milksteak, Aeon, Clash, Rikaku, RR Zephyros, and Vass. And then we're moving on to Team 3B, 3A. Are You Me? Z Zach WC, KYJH, Lily Picky, and Saber. Unfortunately, it would seem that Jonas X may not be be present for Team 3A, so I'm still waiting for confirmation on who will be replacing him. So for Team 3B, we've got Inix, Despairs T, Jerry, Oro, Rip Hope, and YOLO the Dino. There we go. So then we say, Zaf is saying Tay is using his P-Noose account. Thank you, Zaf, for the extra information. Right, moving on. The last two teams, Team 4A, John John Gout, I believe. John Gout, if hopefully I can sing this right. There we go. John Gout, J Army, or Jarmy. That's probably another way to pronounce it as well. Night Knight, No Regrets, Wolfie, and Zachanix. Followed with Team 4B, we got Zeal, uh, Blythe, Kieran, Crusher 99, and McFlurry. At the same time, Team 4B is still missing one member. I'm focusing up a bit, and I'm back again. There we go. So right now we're just waiting for the updates to come in regarding about Team 3A's and Team 4B's replacement members. So as it stands, do an impersonation. Well, sure. You know what? Awkward Wolf, I'm here to dance. Monkey dance, monkey, right? So during the weekend, I've been practicing out on Torbjorn. So only some of the lines though. It's not easy. It does a number on my throat. So the his classic tone. Here we go. Torbjorn, ready to work. How does that sound? How do you guys think? I got two thumbs up. Is that the Trump symbol for the wall? Oh, camera's focusing out again. There we go. Tourbillon, ready to work. Come get your armor. My turret. There we go. Your daily impersonation dosage. You're welcome. So, but boy, it does kill my throat. Jeez. These professional voice actors is just amazing. And once again, oh, the camera really loves to refocus. As Iceman, there we go. I need healing. As Iceman, show his face, please. Zeth, you've got a request from a viewer. Hang on, let me just drink something. Mm. Wow, speaking in Torbjorn style really does kill my throat. And Jal Sarah says, I need healing. Everyone needs healing, Jal Sarah. There we go. Did the other guy get fired? Mr. Yawning, welcome to the stream. And no, he did not get fired. He's just going to be late. And technically, we are not employed either. We are all voluntary shoutcasters for the Overwatch Weekly Arena, aspiring shoutcasters as well. I'm hoping that I can do this possibly for a much longer time and maybe move on into a semi-pro, even professional capacity. But for now, I just want to entertain you guys. So there we go. Did the other guy got fired for saying right now so much? It can't be that bad, guys. Come on, Zap. All right, fine. Right now. Count one. There we go. I thought he got fired for having a bad microphone with echo. Charlie Wright, no, he did not get fired, and technically that was a what the hell am I saying? That was a technical problem with the headset that he was using. So that much has been confirmed. They are still in the midst of actually solving that. I think it is still the same headset. It would seem to be the case. I'm not gonna get us into trouble by showing you what that headset is. Uh, yeah, that's like a minefield. That's a whole field of mines that you do not want to step into, potentially blowing myself up. So let's not go that way. So at the same time, I'm also checking out the Discord channel at the moment to see if there's any updates on the chat at this point. So far, pretty much as it stands. So with that said, let me just also do a quick check on any replacements for the teams yet. Oh, it would seem that right now another update is that YOLO. What? Okay, it would seem that another update is that YOLO the Dino may not be present for Team 3B. So things are looking a bit bleak right now, but at the very least, we can at least confirm that Team 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and and Team 4A are pretty much have a full roster ready to rock and roll. So it would seem that it has been confirmed YOLO Dino will not be joining us tonight, which is a bit unfortunate. YOLO Dino, we will miss you just for tonight. Come back again next week. So it's a pulse search. You should fill the slot for them. Wait, Mr. Yawning, who are you referring to? Are you referring to perhaps Iceman? Are you referring to Howlitzer? Who is this you? Please clarify. So while we're at it, seems that it's also gonna take a while bit. Can't really see what's going on. But at the same time, let me just share with you yet another trivia. There we go, trivia time again. So I think this is very obvious to you, but actually the map, Legion Tower, right, it is supposed to be a capture point. So there's actually three maps. But the map itself is actually designed, right, so it looks like it has been arranged like a staircase with the night bottom at the bottom of the stairs, followed by the garden in the middle, like a mid-flight up, and then finally at the top is the control center. So uh, I'm not sure if this is a fact, but my guess is, I mean, please correct me if it isn't true. But I'm guessing that when you actually start playing Legion Tower, you always start with the night market, followed by the garden, and then followed by the the tower itself. But based on my memory, I never really record that they go with that strict format. It's pretty much randomized. So let's see. Hella Josh rating in Spanish. I'm not. I have not practiced on that on Sombra's line. Sorry about that because I'm a guy. I'm not sure if I can do that. This Hemson guy with the sexy voice on screen. Oh, you Mr. Yawning, thank you so much. I I suppose I should feel very honored that you call me Hamson. Guys, am I Hamson? They they're just nodding just so that they can keep me on screen because I might just leave in a huff, and then this place will be empty without any casters, right, guys? You see, they agreed. They agreed. And Zatha, you may. There we go. Awkward Wolf is saying, "Can I recommend a shoutcaster? His name is Capitan, and he's a pro caster for Dota 2 who can commentate in English, Tagalog, Thai, and Malayu." Joking. Wait, he's joking. God damn it, Awkward Wolf. I had such high hopes. It sounds like an awesome person that I could learn from. You played with my feelings. How could you do that to me? Hey, expression underscore. Welcome, welcome. Chant, please. What? Well, you are the only one on screen, so by default, you are the only handsome one. Ah, Mr. Yawning, you hurt my. Oh, jeez, that has so many meanings piled around on top. I'm gonna need some monetary compensation for the emotional burn that I got there. Expression, highlight me, please, Daddy. Sure, expression. Highlighted, done. You're welcome. Whatever that means. But there we go. So while we're still waiting, oh, apparently 2 more minutes before the match will start between one Team 1A and 1B. So just to share a bit something unrelated to the entire situation here, right? Today I was actually helping out with Monte TV as well as a local artist, Rashta Lin, over at the Dojima SG convention happening at Suntec City right now. In fact, I think they just ended it. But tomorrow they're gonna have another day as well. It's a free entry. Go ahead, check it out. Support our local talents. I will be there again with Monte TV for the whole day as well. And so guys can actually drop down and just have fun. Right, just have fun. You can take pictures. You can shake hands with the local cosplayers too and all that stuff. So there we go. Mr. Yawning says disqualify the other team. Why would you want to do that, Mr. Yawning? We are here to have fun. Don't disqualify already, man. All right, so yeah, what's that? So, anyways, it will tomorrow as well will be the last day. Well, technically it's a 2-day event. So tomorrow, last day of the Dojima event, Dojima Singapore 2017, happening at Suntec City, Suntec Convention Center, Level 3. It is free access. Come on down. Don't be shy. Awkward move. Please cosplay. Cosplay is what? I know. I can cosplay as an esports caster. Imagine that! Isn't that amazing? And for a brief moment, the taskbar just popped up right there. All right, so I think we're about to start soon. So I'm gonna do my Tai Chi again. Let's switch that screen. There we go. All right, so with that said, I'm just gonna confirm with the team setup once more. Team 1A, they got Dracon, Sora. Fine. CUP. There we go. But I'll be sticking cup throughout the rest of the way. That's as much as you're gonna get from me. Zaf, Euphoria, and Zachinix. And in Team 1B, we got Hello Josh, Paper Love, Expression, Radix, Fane, and Pinus. Oh my goodness. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, the map that we will be playing is in fact Legion Tower. It is a capture the points maps. There will be 3 maps to go, and whichever team manages to get the most points will win this round, or rather this match. So, without further ado, we're not just waiting for it. Lazy will be spectating. So Lazy, put your hands up in the air, dog. Yo yo! Lazy is just right opposite of the monitor that I'm seeing right now. He will be controlling the camera, that not me. So, and there we are. And we are now in the map itself. We are in fact at the control tower. So hey, you know what? This proves the point that this does not in fact go according to the order that I mentioned earlier. So hey, myth busted. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, Team 1A is calmly picking the heroes, but Team 1B is kind of like flicking in and out of existence. And Hello Josh picked Hanzo. Apparently, he's seeking honor in China, whatever that means. So with that said, so for Team 1A, we've got Dracon as Anna, Sora as Farah, Cup as Tracer, Zath as Winston, Euphoria as Genji, and Zachinix as Lucio. And in Team 1B, Hello Josh, Hanzo, Paper Love as Mercy, Expression as Genji as well, Radix, Lucio, Fane as Winston, and Pinus as Tracer. That is so far the setup seems pretty similar as it stands, except that you know, they have Mercy and Team 1A has Anna and Team 1B has Mercy. So with it goes, there we go. Venus coming from behind with Tracer itself, taking down one, taking down another. Zachinix and Euphoria goes down for the count itself. Tries to chase after Winston, but it's alright. Continues the targeting. Zeph goes down for the count. Oh my goodness, that was a 3-down count by Tracer herself. That is just amazing. Expression going in with Genji joining in the fight, and the capture point is already under Team 1B's control with the 3 alternate shot there. That was amazing. Oh, reflection there, and Expression maintains his mortality at this point. So as we can see right now, the both teams' structure is more or less similar, with Mercy providing more of a sustainable but high-powered healing, whereas Anna is more of a burst healer. Otherwise, the rest of the team structure is very similar. And there we go with Winston, with Zaf going to Winston, charging and jumping into the fray itself, taking down Farah in the process, but did not successfully do so. Hela just takes him out instead. Sora took out Radix. Expression goes up for the count. There's 2 of them. Jumps into the air and takes down Pinus as well. Control of the point switches over to blue team, Team 1A, and this is such an incredible, you know, this tug of war at this point of time. Both teams pretty much have a very similar setup, and right now Expression has switched over to Soldier 76, taking into account that the opposing team does have Farah, and naturally, you know, a scan hit hero would be extremely helpful. With Radix going in, with Lucio jumping in from the count itself, but however being taken down by Winston from behind. Paper Love with Mercy. Her ultimate is ready to rock and roll. Oh my goodness, Farah takes down Soldier 76 in the process with her Justice from above. She chases after it with the healing. I believe she manages to heal 1 hero, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't really tell. But there we go, Fane jumping in once more. Oh my goodness, Help is going down. They're so close. And Hell just making sure that the point is remaining as contested for as long as possible, but gets taken out by Cup. So ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, there is a lot. This match right now is just such an incredible match from 2 really competent teams at this point in time. With Farah charging in, but no, Cup coming in with the pulse bomb didn't really manage to hit anyone, unfortunately. Euphoria coming in with Genji, chasing up with the team itself with his long range shots. Oh, there we go with the sound barrier from Lucio. Zakinix going in with music on full blast, and Zaf really angry with the overdose of a nano charge right over there. And seems to be doing some serious damage to Radius. Radius goes down for the count itself. The nano charge effect goes away. Chases after Helen Josh. Successfully takes her down. And Tracer is its third victim. But however, he wasn't really aware that another whistle was behind him and attacking from behind. And there goes with the Angry Monkey itself. Zeph tries to jump away, tries to get onto the balcony, but was not able to escape unscathed. And the control returns back to Team 1B again. This, oh my goodness, just 1% away. This is an incredible, incredible match. Oh my goodness, right now Team 1A just has to make sure that they are able to expel the team out. But from as far as I can tell, both teams are performing admirably with just this incredible seesaw action happening right now. And there we go with the Helix Rocket. Oh, there we go with Winston charging, chasing after Soldier 76. Expression taking, going down on the ground level as a point. The contesting is going on real. Winston going on nuts right now. Zap is just making it happen. But, however, oh my goodness, so many things happening right now. Paperlove, I believe, successfully manages to revive the entire team, or at least most of them in this case itself, keeping her fellow teammates alive. And Cup switches over to, for a moment I actually forgot his name there, McCree in this case itself, and going in, trying to take down Soldier 76 Paperlove in this case itself. The contesting is going on, the countdown is trickling down gradually but slowly refuels back up again. Zakinix just running along the side of the middle pillar itself, just continuously just like contesting the point itself. There goes Sora in this case, taken down by Fane. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes another sound barrier itself. Zakinix making it happen for the team itself, charges in, joins up with the rest of the team. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. This is so tight. And no, I don't really want to hear a "that's what she said" joke. And there we go with Zap going all Angry Monkey right now, trying to take on Expression in this case. However, right now they really need to maintain that contesting point right now. This is really tight at the moment. Oh my goodness, and the round belongs to Team. Oh my goodness, I kind of lost right over there. Who actually got this? It's actually Team 1B. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that was insane, ladies and gentlemen. That was really insane. Wow. Oh my goodness. With that said,
let's keep the skies clear together.
So as it stands right now, so far the setup of the team for both teams, it seems to gonna be keep like stay at this particular setup at the moment. So right now you guys are still gonna have to contend with me doing the solo casting for now. We're still waiting for Twilight to actually join us a while later, with Zeth jumping in, taking the taking the Vanguard, and Sora taking the skies. Oh, it would seem that Team 1B is going on from the back now, but Team 1A is actually splitting up. I'm not exactly sure if this is a wide choice, with Team 1B already taking residence right at the center of the tower, and Soldier 76 going all nuts right on it. Helix missile missing its target, but that was the intended recipient. That is Farah. Expression holding it strong, tries to take out Tracer in the process, but Tracer, oh, there we go. Cup has been taken down. Goes for Sora. Oh, but Sora says, no, my rocket is more powerful than your bullets. And the capturing now belongs to Team 1A. Oh my goodness, this, if the last match is anything of an indication, we are gonna be seeing some serious, seesaw action once again. And if you notice too, both teams are very wise in making sure that they try to move together as much as a group as possible. Winston jumps in, tries to dislodge them, and then the rest of the team comes along with the Farah going in with the rockets too, as well as the I can't remember. Is it the pulse wave as well? I can't quite remember the name of the skill. But there we go. Oh my goodness, get eliminated by Cup. Tracer's pulse bomb is ready. Pinus is ready to make it happen. Not sure why. Oh, Tracer actually blinked right back. I thought for a moment she actually tried to attempt to commit suicide. Oh, Winston's ultimate is ready as well. As we can tell, Team 1A already has 4 ultimates ready to rock and roll, with Team 1B still trying to charge up with only 2. They have to be really careful in this case. Vayne is down for the count. Chases after Mercy itself. Mercy is just making plays right over there, reviving the team itself, but may have been a wasted effort in this case. Most of Team 1B has been taken out, and the counter, the percentage capture counter for it's not slowing down, ladies and gentlemen. As it stands, Team 1A is just making sure that they are just being capped out for as long as possible. U4 and then Dracon as Anna. Oh, they're in a very nice shot. Oh, but they're coming in from behind. I would think with Winston jumping in, Anna is having a pretty difficult time trying to heal the teammates. Considering the fact that when you are in shooting from like oh, there we go, get knocked out off the stage itself. Paper Love coming in, but tries to save the day, but was not able to. Farah possibly with the, oh my goodness, tries to do the justice from above, but instead gets taken out. Instead flew too close to the sun, but in this case flew too close to the ground. And Zeph goes down for the count. The capture is now into Team 1B's favor, but as it stands, Team 1A has a really good situation. They are at a very close 99%, and all they need to do is just try to push Team 1B out of that spot, hold it for a moment, and victory will be theirs. There we go. Pinus is actually as this Tracer coming in, dodging in left and right into the capture point itself. I suspect that she's just keeping that pulse bomb ready at the moment. Paper Love with her mass revival there, just holding in point. My guess is that she's probably just staying put in that in that shrine with that team. She's probably gonna fly in. No, she gets taken. No, wait. Paper Love is still around. Oh, there we go with the revival there. I believe she manages to revive, I think, 2 heroes in this case, but Sora flies in through that gap window right over there, forces the rest of the team out. Contesting is going in strong. As we can see, the capturing is almost like close to 1/3 of the way. Team 1A is relentless in their assault, trying to take back control of the middle point itself. And as it stands right now, Radix is just doing an incredible job, just wall riding, making him an especially hard target to just be taken down. But however, Soldier 76 says otherwise. And there we go with Hell Josh firing rockets through that little gap in the window there. Oh, actually do so with the Justice from above. It gets taken down by Cup. Genji going in with that dodge right there. Oh, and with that sword dash. Oh my god. I believe it's a Blade Dash. Oh jeez, I'm horrible with names, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Red Dash gets taken down by Euphoria. Going in with that incredible dash once again. That it takes down Expression at the same time. What an incredible fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, the count is so close. Control is back to 1A again. It's just 1% away. Team 1B is so close to victory. Oh, Paper Love goes down with the count, and victory goes over to Team 1B. Oh my. Oh, sorry, Team 1A. My apologies. So right now, both teams have a point each. This is so close. This is incredible seesaw. 1-1, 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my, wow. I'm at a loss of words at the moment. Partly because my throat feels a bit dry, so I'm gonna refill. Try to replenish its water reserves, and I see a familiar face coming in, trying to creep through the door. Come, Twilight, join us. Let us know that you are now stepping into the realm of shoutcasting. All right. So while Twilight is just getting himself set up, we are now just looking into the team time again. The match starts. Capture point will start in about 19 minutes. There we go. Winston is, Zeph is Winston. Just going in. Expression goes down for the count itself. Takes down Paper Love in the process. And Winston's strategy is usually, pretty much jump into the back lines, take out the squishy characters, and that's like the classic move without a doubt. And hey, Twilight, welcome back.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late, guys. Just came back on training, and now we'll be going back into weekly arena again, yet again.
Yeah, indeed. Welcome to week 5. We are now actually playing Legion Tower, and as it stands right now, both teams have a point each. So far, the matches are so tight. Just incredible. This incredible, tug of war of control points. It's just incredible. Both teams have demonstrated this incredible, resilience and mastery of the heroes that they are actually playing right now.
I can see that so far. It's just harassing so much damage on Team 1B already, and it just came, man. I can see amazing plays coming on already. Joshua is going to shut down the Winston immediately. And it looks like go back to the point of contest. And Cup really low, gets to strike by Expression. Expression takes down 2 along the Anna, and Expression will take the point for the team. Yeah, you might have to back up here, but he will get cycled by Fane.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, the echo, however, is back for Twilight. I apologize, but nonetheless, back into the action again with Fane jumping in with Winston, going for the kill itself. But when you have Winston versus Winston, it really depends on who, like what other team members will be there to support it. Because as we all, as it is pretty much common knowledge, Winston's primary attack isn't exactly the most damaging. But however, in a group when dealing such the primary attacks to a large group of players, it can be truly devastating.
Yes, definitely is. It does like 40 damage a pop, so it doesn't really do much, but does great CC for his own team, and 1B will clear up 1A from the side of the control point, and they will take up to 50%, going even further on to the point.
And as far as I can tell, besides the hero change since the first match over at the tower itself, both teams have not really changed much of the hero selections. Pretty much been stagnant since then. There we go with the Dragon Blade itself. Euphoria going in, trying to take down anyone in its path. But unfortunately, no one goes down for the count. There's a bit of a shame there. But at the very least, with Expression, responds with a reflect to Farah's justice from above. There we go. Control is still in Team 1B's favor. The percentage is just going up right now.
Yeah, and if you did notice that people have actually had the Nano Boost and along with Expression Nano Blade, but it looks like they didn't even need the Nano Boost at all.
Oh, Drakeon gets taken down with a Pulse Bomb. Oh my goodness, that is just insane. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Expression going in, charging in, get dodges out of the way, but however, Zap says no. But is it me though, or they just see Zap just jump to his death? No, he's still alive. I think manages to jump right out of the outside fences and then back on in again.
And Vayne, Primal Rage trying to hold on to the point as long as possible, blocking about people left, right, center, and he will get another boost from Paper Love. Trying to contest the point as long as possible. It is at 99%. Will they be able to hold any more longer? Will they not, or will they? Yes. Oh no, Fane goes down by Euphoria already, and no. Oh, it looks like Team 1A will hold the point a bit longer.
Capture goes back to Team 1A. This is insane. Oh my goodness, both teams are just demonstrating this incredible proficiency and skill. And as far as I can tell, the teamwork in both teams are just immaculate. They know exactly what's going on. They know exactly how to respond, and they are very comfortable with what they are playing right now. They're dealing the shots as if it could be, and oh my goodness, there we go with Soldier 76, which is Club itself, trying to take down with a Helix Rocket without much of a help right there.
And Cup does actually shut down Hello Joshua from the air. This giving the side of 1A so much advantage, and they will hold the point yet again for this time. Maybe they may be able to hold for more boost, but Expression does have his Dragon Blade, but however Team 1A has at least 3-4 outs coming up on the side.
There we go with Anna with the Sleep Dart itself. Genji that's played by Expression, go with the Dragon Blade, but it's a bit of a waste there. There goes his ultimate. He just jumped right over the wall, get himself a health pack. Certainly keeping yourself alive is very important, but then again, if you're already using Dragon Blade itself, I personally think that it's probably way more efficient to actually try to take some take some of the opponents down, considering the fact that you know, when usually players hear about Ryuji no Kill, they probably panic. You know, they try to like get out of the way or something.
Yes, you can see Penis trying so hard, but he did manage to land a stick, but it wasn't enough because it was on the Raging Winston, but
And
he tried to take a little bit longer, delay a little bit, just a little bit, but no, not enough for his
Team
entire team to
A
come back.
gets another point again, and so far both teams are just relentless. Their progress is almost at a stalemate. That really, you know, that delicate balance of both teams itself, like whoever actually manages to take the kills and can really determine who has that incredible presence at the capture point. And as it stands right now, Hello Josh just switched over to McCree, I believe, to try to counter, have the aspect of, the factor of hit scans. But they also got an expression back to Soldiers at the 6 again.
And Pipilov is actually back on his main, Mercy, because earlier on he was playing Anna for a while, but back to training on Mercy yet again. And they won't be running a pharmacy, but T1A are gonna probably take this yet again, maybe yes, it'll be a very tight game. It's all coming back right into the middle. Hello Joshua trying to give you all that poke damage to charge up the ulti. Goes shoot right across 3 to 4 people. Zaz doing as much as he can, really low on health, right? His support doing such a good job. UFO shuts down Hello from doing all he can do to get up the ulti. UFO trying to find his target. He might be finding about Tracer, but everyone's in his way. And trying to put down the shutdown to Mercy, but no, Mercy will come back and hide again.
You know, Twilight, you're right too. Oh my goodness, the pulse bomb. I was about to say something there, but boy, I mean, running right into the pulse bomb is sure gonna hurt. And with that said itself, earlier on, you did mention that the pharmacy combo isn't gonna happen, but I think it's because they replaced Pharah in T1B. They replaced Pharah with Diva. So at the very least itself, at the very least, Diva is a bit of a tank and should be able to withstand quite a bit of firepower if she doesn't into the skies. But with that said, Venus as Diva going with the shots right over there, charging in. And with, oh my goodness, I think Venus just dropped right into the ditch right over there. Hello Josh with that Dragon Blade, but gets taken out by Zath as Winston. Unfortunately, there goes there, but Sora with her ultimate with Justice from above. There we go, and manages to take out Radix in the process, takes down Fane as well. But however, Expression says, hey, here's a little package for you, and sticks right onto that poor Pharah. Oh, Venus going in right there, jumping around the way, but however gets completely overwhelmed. The Dragon Blade, is that Dragon Blade gonna happen? It might happen, there we go! Takes down Diva in the process, charges again, takes down Hello Josh in this case as well. That's a pretty good Dragon Blade if you ask me.
And now Team 1B is just getting cleaned off the point of first wave.
The Euphoria is just cleaning house right now. Capture is back to Team 1A. Oh my goodness. Once again, we are back into that huge seesaw situation again.
Yeah, it's quite intense fight, and they did use these 3 offensive outs for both sides. The Pharah out, the Soldier Tech Visor, the Dragon Blade, and also the other team's Dragon Blade. And then yeah, double break it down. Sound barriers coming from both Lucios. Insane outs, like all going all across the board and everything. And now back to the point, it looks like Hell just trying to find a flashback, but they will not find it at all. Because they're trying to shut down that Pharah, that pesky Pharah, trying to do so much. And he does shut down Sora. And now looks like he's gonna go.
Oh my god!
And he almost got the 5k, but Fane is gonna take it, but it's A-OK.
Oh my goodness!
Mr. Monkey raging go all around, Stab trying to delay yet again for the point to go up as much as possible. Jin Death will be able to jump away to safety, healing up from his team. And just already having that high noon ready.
Hold on, Josh, what the heck? Are you American by any chance?
No, I don't so, but he will get a hit shot on the Zeph and
with the
high noon trying to zoom out. And no, you've been looking the wrong way, you fool! Nano Reaper will go around the backlines and start destroying everyone. And the Raging Monkey will try to push Sora away from the point. You like no help and will of course challenge Joshua yet again, double kill fit for him.
You know what's really interesting about the situation? Like before Sora actually switched over to Reaper, I was and then while we were commentating, I was about to suggest that the team might consider switching one of their members over to Reaper, considering the fact that Team 1B has Winston, they got Diva, they're both tanky characters, and Reaper would be a wonderful selection. Oh my goodness, with that pulse bomb right at that. So the point go over to Team 1B itself. Oh my goodness, we are going into
a 2-2. A game 2-2.
No, we are now going into death match.
You mean sudden death?
Matchbreaker.
Point breaker. Oh,
whatever you want to guys call it. This is going to be the deciding moment that will decide whether Team 1A or Team 1B will reign victorious in this particular round.
So, who you gonna bet on? I'm gonna go with 1B here after looking at Hell Josh.
Well, I have no choice but to pick 1A, wouldn't I?
no, you can pick 1B. You can pick 1B as well.
Okay, at the very least, Team 1A has shown incredible, foresight to, knowledge. Oh my goodness, there goes Cover, manages to blink right out of the way. She was definitely trying to do sneaky things, like as you would expect Tracer would, but now she's being chased by Winston. Not exactly the best thing that you would want having running behind you.
And all teams, both teams decided to rotate on one another, and Joshua, okay, we get the headshot. Shut down the Racer, and now back to Sora, trying to get you will get bubbled after all, and he will try to find space to eliminate whatever he can, and looks like it's not enough space for him, and Sora will take the Hell Josh.
And with Fane going in, oh no, Fane gets taken down with Zaganix to lose, if I'm not mistaken. And Euphoria has just switched over to Roadhog, most likely to take into consideration that now with Zav, I think we're talking about that that specific combination. Do you know that specific combination I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
What's that?
I have no idea honestly, but looking at 1B, they did swap out from Dive Comp to right hand Zarya, and 1A is still trying to counter as much as they can. Hell Josh Cup was 1v1 McCree, and Hell Josh just destroys Cup again.
And I suppose it makes sense because right now Team 1B is just trying to make sure that they are able to get to the center point as safely as possible, which it would likely explain why they actually switch roles into Reinhardt himself, followed by Fane with Zarya. Both teams definitely going with the Zarya option because at the very least, if they are able to, with Sora going in with the Death Blossom, managed to take down the Fane if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he managed to take down at least one before he gets pooped back by Radix to Lucio.
And so far as we can see, I would say, yeah, you know what? I would agree. Zarya in a matchbreaker point does seem to be a very, very good choice, considering the fact that Zarya, with his own, with her own, shielding capability, this is successful takes down Euphoria and the Gal. Not exactly the best situations, but hey, you just try to take down whatever that you can get, especially when both teams are pretty much on par in terms of skill level.
And you can see that Hell was kind of tilting and missing all his shots on that one Lucio, and this is quite a demoralizing defeat for 1B if they don't manage to contest him on Sora. And they let 1B contest at all, and 1A will take this game for the first set of today.
So I won the bet.
Yeah, you did.
I won the bet, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me.
But now we'll go to the play of the match by Zeph the Winston, and let's see what he does. Looks like I assume he's gonna prime rage. I was looking
no, that was the match that he actually chased after Paperlove itself when Paperlove tries to revive it. Oh my goodness, that was a nice jump right into that little gaping hole right over there.
Wow, 89 eliminations for Zap. That's actually amazing for the Winston. And actually, I'm quite surprised that Hell Joshua didn't get the play of the match there because of that near 5k and no high noon, just all left clicks.
Alright, so with that said, hey, we are back. Try sit a little closer.
Hi guys, I'm actually back from the training and I'm here to continue from game 1.5 onwards. And I'm sure everything will be just fine all the way, I believe.
And apparently we just created a new tagline, #Morris Echo. So am I now echoing?
Yeah, let me just move to the side over here. Do I still have echo?
No, please. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. There we go.
Pretty sure
But
everyone's
yeah,
gonna hear
okay.
that.
So hey, you know what? No homo.
No homo. Hashtag no homo.
So that was an incredible match. That was really, really tight. OMG. That last round itself really, really put whatever setup they have to the test. They were very comfortable with the first, if I'm not mistaken, first three matches, first three rounds. They pretty much cap to their setups, their formats, and it makes sense. 2-2-2. That's a pretty nice way to go. But then gradually they realized that Farah is gonna be a huge is gonna have a huge target right on the chest itself when people start you're using McCree. They got Soldier 77,
77.
76, not 77, although they could be Soldier 77, and it's just and then they just decides to switch Farah with Diva, which makes a lot of sense. Diva can actually negate shots, and she's tanky, and even if she gets destroyed, hey, pops out, she can continue fighting. So, uh, chat, just let me. I want to just check with you guys again. Are we still echoing? Is it him echoing or is it me now?
I'm pretty sure it's this mic over here because we are right next to each other, and you're the one talking over here, so your most likely enters here. So yeah.
But by the way, 180 jump note scopes. Hello.
Hashtag Morris Echo.
Yo yo.
How about we both put our heads right at the end of the webcam here and see if that works? Because I have no idea how the echo works on this mic.
I'm not sure how it goes either, but nonetheless, oh my goodness, I think we're just starting a new trend now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey,
Morris Echo.
but at least we started something, and more importantly, it has my name.
Feels bad, man.
So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will be going for a short break. I believe for about 5 minutes, and we will see you in a while. And we have returned. Wait, did you just say that with me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew what you were trying to say.
This has to do with Morris Echo thing.
Like highlight thing.
Let's try that again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have returned. What the heck? But hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So my name is Morris Kaidas,
And my name is Twilight.
and welcome Twilight. There we go. And we are now back with about to start with our second match of Legion Tower on the week 5. But
But what?
trivia time.
Okay, sounds good.
That's not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna stop me from educating you all. So with that said, let me just switch that screen on my tablet. Yes, that's right. I didn't print it out. I prepared it on
Yeah,
tablet
okay.
style.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I was
high-tech.
wondering where the paper went.
Yo, had high tech there. Okay, so here's another trivia on the map itself. So in the control center, there are spacesuits,
Mhm.
right? So there's one there's one red suit with no flag. There's one a blue suit with the USA flag,
Mhm.
and there's one a green suit but with the no bunny flag.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. So apparently Charlie Wright says the echo can easily be fixed. Just get Twilight to lower his mic pickup volume. Mind blown.
But of course, I'm not in control of that. But anyways.
All right. So, but in addition to that, the suits actually have characters in it.
They do.
Chinese characters.
Oh, Chinese characters.
Chinese
Yeah.
characters. More importantly, the characters itself. Oh dear, I can't really read this word. Can you read that word?
Sorry, I don't. I can barely speak Chinese.
Oh,
but
no.
Hong.
Hong Yu. Oh, there we go. Hong Yu. Yeah. So apparently the red spacesuit is marked with the word Hong Yu and has the phrase 英雄. Oh no.
Let's just skip the trailer thing and let's go to now. Is this the one talking about the hero or something?
Yeah, apparently, my mistake. I should have gotten the proper translation about that. I failed on that part. But nonetheless, this spacesuit without the flag itself was actually done in honor of an Overwatch fan who actually died while trying to pursue a motorcycle thief.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so,
I remember that.
and so the development team decides to honor his name with the spacesuit there, and now he's there forever.
And if I'm wrong, there's something around that area that says something about heroes never die or
Heroes
obviously.
never die. Say it. No, you don't sound convincing.
Heroes never die. Okay. Anyways,
Pretty close. So, with that said, I think we might as well get right down to the action then.
mhm.
Should we? Should we do that?
I'm pretty sure both teams are up and ready. Alright.
So let's do the Tai Chi thing. There we go. All right, so with Team 2A, we've got Neon Tears, Alerts, Crown Nest, Nuto Strike, and Very Weird Man.
He's back.
He's back. He's weird.
And he's back.
I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Sorry. Anyways, on the side of Team 2B, we have Milksteak yet again, Eleon again, Clash. All these people has been playing before, so Clash, Zephyros, Rikako. I think this is a pretty new guy actually. He's known as Ice Goddess One for sure, and he's the founder of Team Maker.
Rikako.
And Vas.
Vas. Rikako.
Zephyr.
There we go. Tourbillon ready to work.
Torbjorn not ready to
You
work.
don't sound like Tourbillon.
I can't speak
I
that tongue.
speak Swedish. I know I sound better.
Do you speak Swedish?
I don't. I like Swedish meatballs.
Ah, yes, I hear meatballs.
Oh no,
Sponsor us.
the conversation is derailing. Come back. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start with Legion Tower in a while, as you will expect. By the way, chat, maybe like let me just ask you guys, what was that? Oh, we're back again. Hello.
Hello.
While I'm at it, I'm just gonna ask Iceman, how is the echo going?
Echo
He
seems to be going fine, I
He
think.
apparently gave me this symbol. I'm guessing he's asking for a parrot beak or something. I'm not too sure, but
But anyways, the game is about to start, and that's what we gotta focus on.
and we are now going into the match right now. So
Now
And
arriving at
Lijiang Tower begins right now.
now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Select your hero.
I do wonder when will the announcer ever come out? You know, Athena, will she ever come out as a playable character?
You know, I just realized one thing. Now that the camera is focused on the screen, right? Imagine you're normal human height, and the texts are freaking small. How the hell are you gonna read it? That's why people destroy it.
Yeah,
With
it
this-
makes sense.
Oh my goodness, I just solved another in-game lore. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Hashtag Morris Love. There we go. Please start trending that.
And now everyone will be assembling their hero, and everyone's going their standard roles. And surprisingly, Rikako is playing Pharah, not going to play Ana, because it's known as Ana main on the public servers usually. After solo queuing, not really solo queuing, but it goes like usually duo queues. Right? And Neon Tears yet again, Genji is gonna one-man carry everything again. Will he or will not? I'm not too sure. Of course, he does need his team to back him up and all. And everyone just swapping out here and there, trying to see who's comfortable with what. And Neon Tears decided to just end up with Tracer.
And continuing with that, Team 2A does have alerts with Ezra. We have Crown Nest as Anna, Nuto as Genji, Strike as Winston, and Very Women as Zenyatta. And with Team 2B, Milksteak as Anna, Aeon with Mercy, Clash is already down with Winston, together with RR Zephyros, who was Lucio, Rikako as Tracer, and Bass as Pharah. So far, three players down for... Am I?
Let's just say that the team went very one-sided to 1A anyways. I mean 2A, sorry.
I have to say, I was a loss at words there, you know, seeing Tracer
Just sitting down there trying to like contest the point as long as possible, but nah, that didn't work out that well.
looking so carefree too, say, I'm gonna sit around here, sir.
But Noto, the Genshi is already on fire and he's 70% of Dragon Blade and they are
Oh,
very
there we
smooth.
go, there. Going in for the count, but
no, Bass shoots down the jumping Genji and Neon Tears trying to do as much as he can and everything so far to the doing so much work. And 2A just trying to clean the floor and soon Neon Tears decided to get blasted away by the Zarya.
well, the floor is certainly cleaned up. So far, Team 2A is just wiping the floor with their dead bodies at this very point in time. Team 2A is just finding it really difficult to try to break through to the other side.
And if you do notice that Noto Strike will have the ulti by the time they're gonna start fighting, but Ilion does have the rest to counter everything. So let's see how this fight plays out. Looks like they're gonna try Neon Tears from doing a lot of work. And Neon Tears, what are you doing? Nano Blade comes out from Loto. He gets one on the get to Winston. He won't miss his switch strike and okay, end up getting the Zara. Pretty good, but they did use like 3 LDs. Neon Tears died to tech Visor as well, cleaning up 2 on the side.
It's alright, because I mean right now what's more important right now is to make sure that they can try to stall as much time as possible, even if it means using that ultimate to give themselves like a couple of seconds of peace and quiet while they're holding down the position.
And it's already 87%, and if anyone at any point, there we go, we will contest. And Graviton Surge comes up from Milkstick, gets 3. Slash damage kills at least 2 fast. Big rocket into the Graviton. Neon Tears and Strike will do as much as they can to try and clean up. And looks like the side is going to the side of Team 2A. By looks of things. Must see Elion trying to come back with double C. Oh wait, my bad, I've seen everything all wrong. B will be the one actually cleaning the floor of the point.
And the control switches over to Team 2B itself. That incredible 1% miss right over there. It's just so, just nerve-wracking. And oh my goodness, I have to say, usually in this kind of situations, it can be very comforting to the team that managed to just wrest control right back from the team over there. Zenyatta
doesn't save Neon Tears. No, Neon's taking down the Lucio and everyone's
the revival! Oh!
Alert coming out, killing the Zenyatta and going back and forth, trying to heal as much and damage as much as he can.
That's right, Avion.
He will chase away the Winston and they will hold the point a bit longer.
And now it's Team 2B's turn to be on fire.
Is this gonna be another neck to neck battle yet again?
As far as I can tell, it does seem to be that case. They are definitely, just putting Team 2A right on their toes as it stands.
And you can see Nano Blade and Nano Visor is up. It depends on who he wants to nano, and Dragon Blade comes out soon. Yes, they will be the Nano Blade. We will just get one. He won't get Graviton, however, he's not being able to escape because 2 strikes off but Tech Visor from Neon Tears comes from the back, flanking nearly everyone. Gets at least one. Shooting down Rikako. Mercy and Leon still alive at the back, and Neon Tears realizes that and tries to 2B. Looks like they will. Yeah, getting on point. The point will go to A.
Lucio tries to go in for the last minute contest, but however, when you go in alone against a full team of 5, that ain't. Full team of 6. That ain't gonna happen, sir. Unless as a Lucio, you start running around their faces.
Unless your DSP is tanky, and yeah. I mean, I've seen DSP tanky. Okay, maybe sometimes he does fail his point contest, but he still does a really good job at it.
Rikako responds with that from switching from Reaper over to Roadhog.
Okay, interesting pick. I mean, he has been getting shut down quite a lot, and he realizes that, so he decided to go something more meaty, more tanky, like a fat peak. And both teams will go to center of the point.
And so far, Team 2A is pretty much sticking to the team setup as it stands. I mean, well, as the saying goes, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But in Overwatch, you might never know. Sometimes you just need to change heroes to make sure that the ever-changing strategy keeps your enemies on their toes.
And that was a very, very beautiful hook coming from Rikako, being able to push back the entirety with that just one Soldier 76 hook pick, and he will miss his hook on the Winston, however, but Strike goes in, he seems to be alone, and he's gonna go back yet again, but he did survive again.
Rikako, as the Roadhog itself misses that hook there, tries to take down Alert, successfully doing so. And now we're back to Elion as Anna, but however Tracer is proving that, younger is better. Whatever that could mean.
Whatever that could mean. Okay.
Rikako goes down with a dash. There we go. The Dragon Blade successfully takes down 2 of them. Takes down 3. Clash Bass is also down for the count.
He's actually trying his best to get back to his team right now. He can't do anything much as a lonely Lucio on the point. And it seems that team is just gonna go for a regroup, and they're either gonna push in through silver side, but They do. Team 2B does have the Winston out and Polo out, but that'll be the Nano whatever coming up.
Oh, with a pulse bomb.
Pulse bomb will miss one.
Miss Roadhog on that count itself. Neon Tears trying to dash in and out for quite a bit. Nuto, unfortunately, gets completely cut down by Zarya's charged up primary attack right there. Strike, we're going in with the primary shot itself. Jumps out of dangerous way. With Vez coming in from behind, probably gonna activate the Dragon Strike, but not in this case since he's just fighting 1v1 against Vez.
And it was a really smart move by Strike by not activating Primal Rage because his team was all dying, and I see that he almost did when he was at 10 health, but yeah, his team was like probably saying that, oh guys, you are dying and let's regroup because that's the better choice here rather than just trickling yet again. Fast, Dragon Blade is up, Juventus, Zombie is also up. He's gonna fight for the pulse bomb, he's gonna fight for the snipe.
Oh,
hey, will not get the stick.
It was
but you will get the Zarya.
That was
Let's come up again with the Fast Dragon Strike. He'll get through the other end of Zarya. He's gonna hunt down the other Genji.
To be honest, that is a very risky thing by Neon Tears as Tracer, like just randomly throwing her pulse bomb there, hoping that it hits someone. But I mean, I suppose it does make sense considering the fact that they are bunched up together, and hoping it just latches onto someone is a viable option. But however, at that point itself, it's like, would it have been a better choice? I would personally think that it would have been better if you just attached that pulse bomb to someone else instead.
And also, Alert does have the Graviton with the pulse bomb, but oh, Yonder is gonna just stick already. He could have just waited for the Nano, for the Graviton pulse bomb combo, but oh, maybe he can charge it up.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected, they would seem. Oh, Anna's Nano Boost is about to go.
And the Graviton is up as well. He's gonna go for insane Graviton coming up soon.
If I
tell his team that he does have Graviton. He's just finding for the perfect opportunity. I think he did sleep the Winston there. And there we go, the Graviton is 5-4 men inside the Graviton. And they will clean house with this.
Oh, Moonstake is just going in hard now. Nuto dashes out of danger point right back. And besides, it's also very wise for Nuto to quickly realize when to retreat back. But they are now running out of time. Time is counting down. Team 1B is, 2B is just holding them back. The contesting is now happening right now with the Graviton Surge right over there. Gets sucked in there, but unfortunately, but manages to fly out. Rikaku, amazing. Clash jumps in, starts knocking people out of the point itself. But gets taken up by Strike.
Oh, that was a very... I saw Rikaku try to do that. He tried to eat the Graviton, but not close enough, and he will commit suicide to cycle.
But the capture point is now back at Team 2B's control once again. That is incredibly tight. But as you can see, the team is moving together, and that is really important. Oh, Winston, Genji going with the Dragon Blade itself. Clash tries to hold on, but gets taken down by Neon Tears.
It seems to 2A. Oh, someone is actually on the point contesting. Milkshake trying his best, but no, Transcendence and Alert is doing such a great job trying to push him off the point.
And victory! Oh, 2A gets the victory itself. All Team 2A needs to do is just take the next win, and the victory is easily theirs. This is, the progress is a bit different compared to Team 1 and Team 1B's, but hey, you know what? As far as you can tell, the balance is very... it's really hard to say at this.
Yeah, it's a very close and tight game. 2A and 2B. Oh, someone fast has disconnected, but we will be pausing the game, man. I would say that both teams are very strong and very equal in terms of firepower, where they can fight back and forth. Both Genjis are on par, and both DPS can do everything that they can.
That is very true, and at the same time, Rikaku the Salt Master. Why is Rikaku the Salt Master?
He's just say he's known for raging at Overwatch for a while, and he comes back like maybe 2 hours later.
You mean he doesn't salt in style? I'm pretty sure he does. That's why
I'm not sure if he does or not, but
I would like to believe that my idea of the Salt Master is that I like to see the positive in people. That's all. But I do rage from time to time, so nah.
Very optimistic, but I don't think that's how it flows in Overwatch here.
That's true. Combat Mercy is the best DPS. I wouldn't go that far, but her pistol, it does hurt a bunch.
And Vast seems to have reconnected, and we will be going back into the game. Let's go.
And back in right now, Vass is picking up his character as Genji. There's a lot of Genji. I think it has to do with the recent patch. You know,
Oh, it's actually not out yet. Actually, it's in the PTR. It'll be right after, I think 2 weeks later or a week later. I'm not too sure when the PTR will come
Oh,
out.
so it's still PTR, I think.
Yeah, still in PTR, but Genji has always been a favorite pick for many teams where first of his mobility and his insane clutch plays, ulti and stuff like that.
Can you play Genji?
A bit, not really. But I do play Genji a little first for fun.
Alright, so with that say Clash going in with Diva itself, flies around a bit, engages Winston in this case itself, being supported by Zarya in this case, Milksteak.
Noto gets slapped!
Oh,
Point
Nuto
blank.
got bitch slapped by Mummy. Oh, there we go. Aelion gets taken down in the position, and capture is back to Team 2A again. Team 2A is really incredible, making sure that the shots count, and that incredible concentration of fire just forces Team 2B back into the home base again.
I would say that Team 2B is very disorientated in terms of finding their key mark targets and actually focusing down together, but at the same time Team 2A is doing such a good job of trying to peel for their teammates and kill as much as they can and support. And Leon Tears has rocket barrage coming up very soon, 94%. As long as he survives Rikako onslaught of lasers,
Oh!
will he not? He will!
Oh!
Noto beautifully saving Leon Tears!
That
Oh! Coming from the back, just shooting right ahead.
Oh, there goes Milksteak itself. That dash from behind, even a monkey can't really can't really avoid that. But oh, sorry, not a monkey, a scientist. A scientist. So,
out from 2A. Who is gonna win for the next fight?
but if you notice, you know, Diva's no longer in the running. Oh no, Diva's back. I was mistaken. Vass going in with Soldier 76, being harassed by Genji. Oh, Alien goes down. Vass goes down as well. Second count.
Uses his rocket barrage as well, and looks like that's what Leo is, but now it's up to his team to do as much as he can. Rikako, Graviton is up. Will he be able to pop the Fury Proof, the best Graviton in the world right now? But
Personally,
yeah.
I don't really think this is exactly the best particular situation to use it at the moment. Oh, there we go. The charge there. Winston goes down for the count itself. Backs out of the way. Oh,
he
Graviton
the
surge!
He only catches out the Winston, not enough, but it looks like Rock, the team is just trickling in back and forth, but they will be able to delay the point to 91%. No one is contesting the point.
That's a bit of a waste
Yeah,
there.
it's quite a waste.
But however, if I was considering another way itself, oh,
Noto survived the Diva bomb, but
There was a bit of a
back
dodge
and
there.
forth right now. Noto trying to get this Diva off the point as well as the Winston. Oh, down goes the Diva by the.
doing an incredible job as far as I can tell. Milksteak jumping in, making sure to contest it as long as they can.
Again, but Noto won't be able to do anything, but no, his Rohan will do the job. Leon here just pushing out from the rope.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
it was an incredibly fast game, quite surprisingly, and it will go to the side of 2A.
2A catches 3 points over Team 2B's 0.
And Milksteak plays the match at Zarya now.
I am not surprised. You know,
Must be the beautiful 5-man, 4-man Graviton.
precisely. Here we go with a charge, secondary shot.
Right click, if fast shift strike, and boom, kill. 5-man down just like that. And Noto, the Genji back then, he had no choice but to run away. His team.
I mean, as much
to his
as
base.
the score says 3-0, the fact still remains that even though the team, 3A itself has it captures the point really fast, they manage to hold it down. Team 2B still manages to give them a run for the money. They, contested really hard. But however, it is most unfortunate that by the time they really were trying to contest it, they are just being swarmed by the defensive position that Team 2A has already established. It was almost impossible, almost not impossible to send one or two team members to try to contest it, because they were simply not in the position to make that happen.
Definitely, and that's why I felt like two actually did quite a good job with their combos where one was just out or even solo plays, solo outs coming out from Neon Tears or even their Genji Noto and just clean house around, and all they really need is these two DPS outs and they can do what a lot of things. They can accomplish at least 4 to 5 kills just like that. Especially if there's a Graviton in it, but they don't really need it. But side to be Milkstick did a really good job as the Winston and the Zarya, but however not enough for the whole team to come back from the grave from that 99 to 99 really tight and close game.
Oh, I think so too. But at the same time, I think we should take this opportunity to also greet some of the some new names for the first time. I think Yuki Haruto.
Yuki Haruto, yes.
Yuki Haruto, hello there. Cup, ow.
That's Cup, TUP.
Cup, ow. Hey there, Cup. No, I'm not gonna call it CUP. I say that once. I made a promise you. I'm gonna say it as it is. It's Cup. Phonics.
I call my other one.
I press B. Hello, welcome as well. You want to go back to Turbo? Why would you want to go back to that? Go back there. Why?
Because it's actually
The
something
wonderful
else right now.
fauna, the pristine ecological system. Could it be that? I don't know. And we've got Ayoko JH. We want CUP. Who's Cup? Hello. Cup.
That's actually Rikako, actually.
Ricardo?
Yeah, that's Rikako.
Hey, Cup.
CUP.
all right, CUP. But
Either one.
But still Cup. Hey, respect, dog. Yo.
Do you know that I've actually not gone to NS yet?
I'm not sure if I want to delve too much into your personal history. I respect your personal space. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, hashtag no homo. Chris, please not like this.
He's actually in Tekong Esports, if you do know that.
Turco Esports?
Yeah.
Wait, Turco Esports? That's the first time I heard about it.
Oh, it's actually emerging from somewhere, that's for sure. Either that or MinDev Esports. They're probably gonna make a team sooner or later.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not, right? Like, to
Wait,
represent Singapore.
hold on for a moment. Guys, is this real? Is this true? What's the silence? I'm talking to no one. But is it real? Tekong Esports? What? This is the first time I heard about it. Like the army, like the military becoming really open about it. That would be amazing.
Yeah, and of course, iPressB is the captain of Tekong Esports. He's in the transports division.
I'm getting so confused. I have a feeling that you guys are just trolling me right now. The internet is really a dangerous place. MinDev Esports is exercising sports.
Pretty much, yeah. And he's captain of it, that's for sure. Inix, iPressB. As captain. No, come back. Come back.
I got trolled. Oh my god.
Don't worry. Eventually, maybe we may get Tekong of.
I can't believe I
MinDev
stepped
Esports.
into that mine and still dance on top of it like Junkrat did. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
But he is legit the captain, he says.
Oh, darn it. Oh, by the way, Polka oolong tea. There. Polka, call me. All right.
Sponsors.
There we go. So, I suppose we got a bit of a time. You know what? Let's talk a bit more about. How about no breaks? Let's talk a bit.
Sure, why not?
Let's
go
talk
ahead.
a bit. No breaks.
Well-
Set. We get the other team set up. You guys can see our wonderful faces. The Hampson guy is one of you so nice. No, it's not sponsored by Polka.
We wish.
But sponsor me, please. Just me. Where's the tour to be on casting you promised at Dojima? Look, Ayako. You just got it. You're welcome.
In recent news, Tekong Esports has disbanded.
I tried to, but it really hurts my voice. And especially when you're casting on that stuff, it's not exactly the best thing. But hey, don't worry. Come and get your armor here. There we go.
I can't pull accents like that anymore.
Don't worry there. You eat Swedish meatballs? Oh.
Yeah, I go to. I haven't been to IKEA in a long time, man. We're just gonna wait a bit longer for the players to all be ready soon.
Guys, you heard that, man. You have to give you have to deliver Swedish meatballs to us now because I gave it to Orion's voice. uh, just drink more water. You are not kidding about that. But while we're queuing a bit, right? We definitely have a bit of time.
Yeah,
You know
let's
what?
look at some
Trivia.
trivia.
Yeah, there we
Yeah, man,
go.
go.
There we go. Okay, so here's the thing. Um, I haven't really explored this as much as I thought as I did back in Route 66,
Mhm.
but there's a desk in the control center with the photo of Dr. Harold Winston and young Winston. I mean, it's expected
At where again? Sorry.
at the control center in
Oh
Legion
yeah,
Tower.
yeah, I saw that.
You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've actually recently saw it. We're all exploring
I
Lijiang
need
Tower a
to go
bit.
and check that out. So, and another thing, Legion Tower was actually added into the closed beta alongside the Nepal map. So in fact, the Legion Tower and the Nepal map itself, both of them, are in fact the
The
first
first
two control maps to be added during the closed beta.
I'm actually quite surprised that Ilios was added as the third. I think because they had to test a lot of things out. Maybe that's why Lijiang
The
is more
Sparta pit,
comfortable.
the Sparta pit.
Yeah, especially the Sparta pit. Aiko says, Chris, but you can pull chairs.
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
trying to link this up somewhere, but
so
it's not catching
but
up.
let's face it, this trivia isn't very exciting.
Is it really all the trivia that we
No,
have
no,
here?
there's more. Okay, turns out there's another trivia, a slightly more exciting trivia than the last one. Did you know the Legion Tower is one of the only two maps during launch whose theme music is not in the Overwatch soundtrack. The other map that's not is a soundtrack music that is not in the soundtrack is Ilios.
Oh, okay.
Mind blown.
Every day we're learning something new. And oh, okay, Aiko says something about pulling chairs. Okay, now it's all coming back to me where I actually pulled 3 chairs from hashtag Colosseum downtown east to like to Pasteur East MRT, and then decided to take a like van home, and that took a long time. It was quite an adventure, but
What does that have to do
yeah.
with accents?
Cause he said I couldn't because I said I couldn't pull accents, but I could pull chairs. It was
Wait,
not that
what's
fun.
the line of logic right over there? You lost me. You can't pull accents, but you can pull chairs.
Let's just say it was an inside joke from all of the people that knows me on Facebook. With
I'm
Chris Chair Adventures.
I suppose I should be glad that I'm not privy to that specific information.
Oh, pretty funny stuff, I guess.
All right, so let's share a bit more. Let's share something real.
Alright.
Something real. Okay, as I mentioned, Li Jiang earlier on at the
Mhm.
start of the stream when you were around.
He's Batman.
um, and Lijiang is a real place in China, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that much we Chinese people would know, even though we're not from China.
Not at all.
So we're not being racist. We're being smart folks. Uh,
On the wiki.
yes. So like any region, like any specific place, even in Singapore, in Japan, like Singapore, what is Singapore usually famous for in terms of food?
Chili crab? First thing that comes
I
to
suppose.
mind?
Oh, chili crab is one of it. Another one that you should say is probably the Hainanese chicken rice. Right,
I
right.
totally forgot
A
about
lot of
Hainanese chicken
people
rice.
overseas would say that. For Lijiang, right, they got special stuff. They got the Lijiang snow peach, which I assume is a peach made of snow. They got the Lijiang baba, which is in fact a stuffed bun. And they got the Yongshen oil tea camellia. Oil tea? That's like, wait, so tea but with oil? I know I'm making fun of it now, but hey, you know, I'm pretty sure that it's,
It probably tastes great.
yeah, they probably taste great. I'm personally love tea. There we go.
I'm trying to avoid the Morris Echo for now, and
The Morse Echo.
as I'm
This
trying
got
to
worse
put
than my
this
R. Really? The hashtag Morse Echo is getting more stronger? Come on, I thought it's supposed to be hashtag Morse Love. Come on.
Not this time apparently.
Hmm.
Echo kind of reminds me of League of Legends over again. Echo. I don't believe you play League of Legends, but it's been some time. Yeah.
I have to admit, I didn't really spend as much time on League of Legends as I thought as I would like to, but I have been spending a reasonable amount of time recently in the recent weeks, Mobile Legends.
Mobile Legends,
Mobile
okay.
Legends. I actually been recently starting to stream that as well. I added it as part of my game roster, and I'm quite surprised to see that there's quite a bit of interest to it. I think people enjoy watching me play.
Mobile
Yeah,
Legends?
it's like surprise, surprise. But hey, sorry, we're moving out of the topic a bit. I'm sorry.
Speaking of MOBA, have you guys completed your Diva
Week two
skin? Week 2
challenge.
challenge,
I
yeah? The
did.
Nexus challenge version 2.
I did. I got my Diva Police skin. And
I got mine yesterday.
and then I realized something terrible too. So you know that during the Overwatch what's that the event what was that called
For what thing?
uh the PVE event onslaught was it
Uprising,
Uprising, there we
Uprising.
go. PV Onslaught. How the hell did they come up with that?
People trust too, maybe, I don't know.
PV
It was similar
Uprising,
name.
one of its legendary items you can get is the play of the game animation for Diva.
Diva? Ah,
Right,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know
The
the
selfie,
selfie
selfie
shot.
highlight intro, yeah.
So I also managed to get the Diva Police skin, and I attached it, and then I thought, hey, you know what? Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So she's in her police issued mecha,
Mm-hmm.
jumping out in her police issued uniform, taking a selfie of her blowing up her police issued mecha.
Sounds
Do
about
you,
right.
do you see the implications right there?
I'm not allowed to use I'm gonna say I stay PG-13, but Popo. Okay. Anyways, um, yeah. Who's your favorite hero in Hero of the Storm so far? I like Ragnaros quite a lot actually. Honestly, I've been playing quite a lot.
I know it's not Overwatch related, but this is Blizzard
It's
related,
still
so
Blizzard. That's why I
there we
went
go.
to Hero of the Storm instead of League of
Favorite
Legends.
hero? Not necessarily in terms of capability, right? I mean, it's like competitive, stuff. But it's just in terms of favorite, right? Just pure favorite. Lily.
Oh, Lady. Okay, I
Uh,
have not tried her yet.
I love Lily. Like not that kind of love, just platonic love. But um, for various reasons, like she's my first hero.
Oh,
She's
okay.
my first hero that I played. She's the first hero that I bought my coins with, which I kind of regretted.
Why? Why?
uh, but she is also the first hero that I managed to get to level 10
Wow.
and
Level.
level
Okay.
10 and now beyond. And she is also, uh, how should I say, I think that Lily has a huge potential possibly to, go into competitive. But I just think that she's been overshadowed. I mean, the latest patch buffed her up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of the latest patch or anything,
I
but
did. Which
I did in
it's
Overwatch.
okay. But nonetheless, back to Overwatch itself, right? I know we talked about.
How about let's talk about the three heroes in Hero of Storm for Overwatch, like Lucio, Zarya, and Tracer. What do you feel about them? Like, what do you feel
Oh,
like their counterparts?
hold on. They're gonna be adding a fourth one.
Oh, sorry, Genji, right? My bad.
Well, fourth one, that's true.
Okay, for again,
They're gonna be adding a fifth one.
fifth one. Okay, fifth one. Who's that?
Diva.
They will?
Diva will be added into the Heroes of the Storm roster.
When?
The trailer to introduce Genji is a dead giveaway. That's this trailer introducing Genji into Heroes of the Storm roster. He was fighting Diablo, and then Diva comes along.
I'm just curious of how will they implement that mechanic of Diva
Well,
into Hero of the Storm.
first and foremost, I'm super confident that Diva's gonna be a tank.
Definitely,
Right.
yeah.
Her ultimate is definitely gonna happen. Probably it's gonna be in use in some form of combination with a stun, a CC,
I mean,
a skill, and then
Grab search
she
from
used that
Zara.
as well. As to what, and she has her, negate fire. So it's kind of like Genji's reflect,
Deflect.
except that it probably doesn't do damage, and maybe it might be able to negate like ultimate attacks and all stuff. Now, I mean, that does sound kind of OP, but
That's not, yeah, that's not kind of broken for like just a normal skill.
that's true. And not to mention, uh, with every hero, they usually have an alternative ultimate, right? So, except for Tracer, Tracer only has one ultimate, and that's Pulse Bomb. And
Yeah, but it's like different
true,
modifications to Pulse Bomb,
true.
that's all, yeah.
As for Diva, I'm not exactly sure what her alternative power may be, but if I have to guess, and I hope that it is true, maybe she can turn her mecha into a real mecha. Like, think about it, a giant robot. Oh, well, technically she is piloting a giant robot. What the hell am I saying? Hashtag Morris confused. There we go.
We'll see
I'm
how
just
that
going with the
goes.
hashtag, just going on nuts.
We're still waiting for our last player. It seems. If I'm not wrong, he's in
Oh,
competitive
well,
mode right
I know,
now.
no, as we're waiting, I mean, this is where we're here now. We are, communicate with with the chat, with the viewers, making, hoping, just making sure that they enjoy it, and I think we're having fun too.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just like discussing about the Overwatch
Precisely,
universe.
precisely.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what, chat? Let me present you guys with a, a simple question. All right, Overwatch related, I promise. Please type in, please type in your most.
Most played hero.
No, wait, well, not really. The hero that you hate playing the most. There we go. Ah, you usually get questions about, hey, what's your favorite hero? What's your most unfavorite hero that you really do not like to play?
I'm pretty sure this is pretty common, but what's your like most unfavorable hero?
Black Widow. Oh no, sorry,
Black
not
Widow.
Black Widow. That's a
You-
different
you hate-
character.
you hate
That's a
Widowmaker
different
that
character.
much.
Widowmaker. All right, Widowmaker. I cannot snipe for the life of me. I cannot snipe at all. I just can't. It is just. I'm not sure if it has to do with my age or my reaction or it's in my genes. I really don't know. I tried, but or maybe I just didn't really spend as much time as I would. Like spending unspent, misspent youth, playing CS. But I don't really play that much. But the fact is, I cannot snipe. Oh wait, I cannot snipe for as much as I can. I got small hands.
No, that doesn't really matter. I don't think so. Anyways, my most like disliked
Right.
hero to play would be Anna.
You do not like playing Anna.
I mean, imagine Widowmaker, except not being able to kill, but you can sleep that, you can heal. But imagine a Genji, a Winston 24/7 on your butt every single game.
You do realize some people pay for that.
Not like that, please.
But okay, so Inorium Void says he does not. He, right? I'm gonna guess he does not like Soldier 76. That's a shocker. I thought Soldier 76 is like a pretty much a standard FPS.
Oh, no, no. Apparently assuming he doesn't really like social because he's the meta man where he's in every single game. Maybe he doesn't like playing, I mean like, not to say like doesn't like playing Soldier 76, but more of going against Soldier 76 because it is a constant threat every single game. But that's why Blizzard decided to nerf his damage by 1, which is a big difference honestly, because that one little damage is gonna offset many damage. And anyways, we will have our 6th player and we will be going back into Overwatch now.
Fair enough. And now we are back over here. We did not really have much of a chance to actually mention who the members are, so we would just mention it on screen right now. So right now with Team 3A, there's Arumi, who will be possibly taking the role of Zenyatta. I'll mention about the heroes later. We got the KYJH, Licky Picky, Saber, Angel Fall, and CZWC.
And on the side of 3B, we got Inix, Exil, Dispressed again. I will always kill his name, man. Wolfie! Okay, this time I will pronounce his name right, Wolfie, because I'm too used to pronouncing like silent E's, like Wolf, rather than Wolfie, or like the extra E, but I'm sorry I butchered your name like 4 weeks in a row or something. And next we will have Uro and Leon again, Alien, the support from the previous game. I guess he will be subbing in for someone, I assume.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you just noticed here, the MV261 Orca, Lena Tracer Oxid. My guess is that this is a spaceship. It probably has to do with Tracer's personal transport. I'm not really sure about the lore that I will have to research on that part. So anyways, Team 3A going with Zenyatta, Tracer, Lucio, Genji, Winston, and Farah. Wolfie's just charging up ahead itself. Alien taking on pot shots right now and anyone flying in the unfriendly skies, so to speak.
You know, I just realized that in this map garden there's actually raining.
There is?
Yeah, there is rain, I just realized that.
It was
It
a...
looks like a very stable and Angel Fall will get the Wolfie's Diva Mag and oh, Baby Diva as well goes down. Winston and Genji comboing up, destroying the support and the tank. Anchor kill goes for Saber yet again, the combo, and Inix will reset himself. and everyone, Team 3A will get the point for now.
Oh, Genji is now praying to the wall as it stands, and now we look at this giant pagoda. Yeah, there's seems some water effect right over there. But
Yeah, it's raining, yeah.
Pretty cool.
I never really noticed that, but you see CZ in the sky, and we will get on the good direct hit probably coming in. And little KYJH, yeah, that's right, there's a Roadhog right behind you. It's still hook KYJH, and KYJH didn't notice the Roadhog right behind him. And oh, Mercy, what are you doing? There's a far above your head.
CZWC was actually trying to attack Mercy, so Mercy was not aware what the hell was going on.
And Saber, Dragon Blade is up, he may activate it, and there he goes. Actually, he will manage to get the Mercy going in. That's the soldier going in again. No, we'll not be able to get Onyx, the wall riding Lucio all over the top of the point, and just can't do anything, and he will reset himself again. The Tracer Despair.
The capture point is going on strong for Team 3A themselves. Already past the 50% mark, and they are now being pressured back. The Team 3B is now being pressured back at their home base, which is just incredible. Wolfie responds that by charging up a hit. Unfortunately, gets taken out really quickly. As it stands right now, you know, just Team 3A is just refusing to let them get past that wooden wall gate right over there. It's just relentless. KYJH, you know, playing around at the backline itself, just constantly poking down with Tracer. Successfully doing so, and the percentage count is just going on strong. Genji Saber is just making plays right over here. That's insane.
That was pretty smart of Onyx though to go back and distract the entire team that, oh hey, there's someone on the point, and Wolfie has the D.Va bomb already. He's gonna activate it. Yes, he will activate Love Kills, and he will get the double kill. Sneaky, Picky, and the other two just cycle himself, I guess, because they want to reset.
They have to keep with the contesting. That capture was way too fast. They need to make up a lost time. Successfully doing so, but leaves them an incredibly disadvantaged position. Despairs are trying to answer that, you know, making sure that she's around the front. Alien goes around it, tries to take down Angel Fall in the process. Being attacked, the pincer position in that point itself, being pinned from both sides. And XL is just staying put at the point itself. Despairs coming to support the team.
Oh, good hook on a Genji that's about to have his Dragon Blade and gonna try and get the Zenyatta.
This might just be the time where she might just use the Pulse Bomb at the moment, but it seems she's definitely keeping it for the holidays as it stands. And as far as I can tell, well, Team 2B is definitely making. Team 3B is definitely making a comeback at this point in time. But Farah is not making this easy, but at the very least, Alien gets taken out by Farah, no less.
Dragon Blade coming in from the sky from Saber yet again, going on to Lucio, Lucio, down he goes, going on the Roadhog now. Oh, yeah, he goes, really picking with the double. Oh yeah, he should be put the D.Va off. And Oro with the Mercy Resurrect, the contest as long as possible before the 99 comes out. But KYJ is fighting for the Pulse Bomb, going around. And as of now, it looks like Team 3A will be able to pull it on the Roadhog contesting, gonna retaliate the Roadhog. Gonna try to push everyone back on this point, but
XL3 unfortunately, despite its tanky nature as well itself, just could not hold it. Capture point is still being contested, but as far as I can tell right now, Team 3A is just in incredible advantageous position, despite the fact that you know, the percentage number is just going on strong.
KYJ just got 3k with the Tracer, and Team 3B will lose the point, and it will flip against Team 3A.
Oh no, the contesting is still going on strong. Saber switch over to Black, to Widowmaker. Why did I keep saying Black Widow? There we go.
Damage boost is gonna go. Oh, he gets one. No, he gets two. No, you're not. And down goes the Tech-Visor. And they're gonna try to contest as long as possible. I'm pretty surprised that it's still going on. But thankfully, it is in the blue favor right now, and he will be able to get the first point of the game.
What will be the blue flavor?
Probably blueberry.
Oh, okay. So the first point goes over to Team 3A themselves. That was an incredible reversal right over there. But nonetheless, Team 3B did an admirable effort to try to turn things back into their court. It's just incredible. So as it stands right now, Saber is actually taking on the role of of Widowmaker. I'm not exactly sure that this is the place where you would want to play Widowmaker, considering the fact that, you know, there's a lot of close quarters, it's not very open. And the only position that I probably think that Widowmaker could probably do a lot of good for the team itself is probably the porch around near the center of the capture point itself, or on the third level, a balcony porch right over there. But even so, both locations just puts her in a really, really dangerous situation. But however, I think you just switch over from Widowmaker to Hanzo, which, you know what, this might just work out.
But Excel just got a good hook. Another good hook coming from Excel. Now 2 hooks for Excel, bringing like Team 3A so much. I mean, sorry, 3B so much victory. Oh, Elion works.
Oh my goodness, Elion managed to get out, dodge from the Pharah's attack. But the capture point is going on strong for Team 3B successfully. That still looks like the table is my turn, but then again, this is still way too early to tell.
Okay, YJH coming in from the flank, takes out the support and takes out Story 56. He's gonna do too much work, but if he survives there is, but he will not survive against the Spares Winston. Looks like on the side of Team 3A, they're trying to reset and regroup and go for another push.
You know, honestly, at this point in time, I think that either team would probably do very well if they actually, you know, switch, you know, some of their roles into something less conventional in the competitive, like perhaps Banshee. Oh, there we go with the dragon. Will they sate the dragon's thirst? Are they worthy? Apparently not, but
apparently not, yeah.
Mercy probably is going to jump down with a massive revival right with, oh,
3 people on critical, will keep able to get
gets chased, get chased by Farah with a pistol work out. Oh my goodness,
oh, it would be a trade!
It's a double down.
But the trade will go in the favor for 3A, however, because the Mercy, they did deny the trade Mercy red. Oh, Saber switches off to the Widow.
Control is back to a team 3A again. I think that now that because Control is back to them, they're just trying to make sure that, you know, keep that as far away from as possible. Considering the fact that they don't really have like someone like Reinhardt to provide the shield for progressing.
Yeah, he will go off the hammer down.
Oh,
gets one only, however.
Oh my goodness, oh, there we go. Did I manage to take out Wolfie in the process? That was. But whoa, with the revival over there, gets hooked in by XL3, Alien charges in from the back itself, but they are just being forced out of the capture point, which is not looking good for Team 3A at all.
And they might want to back out with Alion's tech fighters already up, and they might want to take out the Mercy sooner or later, because I don't think that Mercy will be working out that well. And Saber turning on the map hacks, right? And it will all be over soon for the fight. They have to return back sooner or later to reform their line.
But not to mention, at the same time, you know, ultimately, you know, a very safe tip and likely to be an age-old tip that probably never fails is that you want to move together. Oh my goodness, C-Zag, W-Zag is actually right on top now. He's probably just holding on there with that justice from above. It might just happen in a while, but nope.
Oh, one shot.
Gets taken down. That is most unfortunate.
Angel 4 did get the pin on him, and he would have back up bad. Anyone? No, the tech visor by accident? Oh, this is so bad. They just used one out by accident, and it's gonna cost him quite a lot. He's gonna get punished pretty hard. Because now that Team 3A has realized that Elion has used his tech visor, they're gonna push it all in now.
Well, it's not too much a problem considering the fact that Team 3 has 3 ultimates to go. Granted, Mercy is definitely one of them, but you know, 3 ultimates, man, that still means something. But with XL going all roll hoggy, there we go, heals himself back up, tries to take down Lucio in the process. Dispersity knocks them down, keeping them out of the capture point. Successfully doing so, Saber is down for the count. Camera is back on XL again. No, back to Alien in this case. They're just making sure that the superior firepower is just holding it back. But Zenyatta says no. I'd like to pass it to the Iris, bringing the whole team along with him.
I think he may be able to hold long enough for his team to come back. And I see the Reinhardt does not have the hammer down.
Oh no, they managed.
They didn't?
They managed to force him out. They managed to force an Angel Fall right out of there, giving them precious seconds to complete that capture. And right now we're on 1-1, 1-all. Hey, you know what? Sure, the first round may not exactly go so well for Team 3D, but hey, tables are turned.
It's probably gonna be another close game yet again.
Oh my goodness, so far this week is nerve-wracking. Players, please be gentle with us casters.
It's gonna be back and forth over and over.
But
and
I'm
over again.
enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Same goes for me. I'm gonna drink some of this delicious OHTC sponsored by the admin.
Are you sure you want to say
organizer
that?
here.
I'm gonna say that. That's not poker. You do realize that.
Yeah, it's listed as poker, but it's green tea.
Alright, with that said, let us go. It's also very interesting to see that, you know, one of the players, RME is actually used because as far as I can tell, not a lot of players so far in the competitive matches in the league thus far I've seen use Zenyatta. I mean, don't get me wrong, Zenyatta is a powerful character, but especially in matches when
Inix is just in the middle of the battlefield and
this is just
no one is
insane
shutting
right
him
now.
down. He's
just
still at
chasing
full health.
after Zarya in this case. Wolfie.
Will someone shut down Inix already? You know?
Angel Fall
Give him some
is
space
Angel Fall
and
goes down.
James will shut him down.
There we go. Right, Aeon is going around that, and chances upon Tracer in this point itself holds on to his position, but I think he's gonna go down with the count. Tracer says, "Hey there, old chap." Oh,
CZ.
point is now in Team 3A's favor in their control at this point of time. Just superior firepower as far as you can tell. Saber with that supercharge right on that point.
And if you do notice, there on Team 3 there's already gonna be a Tracer Bomb, it's gonna be a Nano Boost, and of course, fast Rocket Barrage is up.
Saber Zarya is.
I smell a combo.
Closer. Yeah, that's true. If we're gonna see a wombo combo with that Graviton Surge and that Pulse Bomb,
It's gonna be that Jumbo Wombo combo coming up really soon. But right now, Team 3B trying to decide when to go in, but Inix will get picked off by CZ, the Farah.
they just could not find a good spot to be able to move forward. Wolfie might have dropped down and may be a very bad decision.
Actually, the Farah did knock the concussive blast Wolfie off spot, and that was a really good blast to get a right hand off.
Very nice aim right over there.
Destroying that front line, and so
my
that Team
goodness.
3B can't push in. This is gonna delay so much time on the clock for the
Saber's secondary shot is definitely making contact right over there. Just incredible. And RME is just doing some amazing work with his Orb of Harmony. Oh, there we go with the Orbit Discord on Farah itself. Mercy and Farah being separated apart. There we go with a shot down for the. Oh no! Anna
you look at the right hand.
Anna manages to knock Farah to sleep. Except with that, not exactly sure what he was shooting at, but hey, you know, there goes the visor. No, again, a bit of a wasted effort there. Zenyatta just knocking around, playing about there, but hey, both of
They
them
look at the point again. Wow.
Oh,
Flip! They managed to flip it. It's gonna be Farah, gonna be CZ outside the
this is
point.
incredibly fast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, the change in status is so quick. So
Can you believe it? I can't believe it, honestly. Like, both sides is going like toe to toe again, and Saber's gonna go off the Graviton. CZ is gonna come in for that rocket blast.
is it going to happen? There it is. There it is. Oh, it was not happening.
That hammer down. Counter hammer down coming in from Angel Fall. We hope he managed to get off quite a few.
Still, Team 3A is making it happen. Lucio is running around, making it really difficult to take them down, but Lucio unfortunately could not handle that cut.
My goodness, 4 ultimates from 3A and they could not get the point. That's really demoralizing for them actually, because Team 3B only used like 2 ultis just to counter everything.
Well, this just means that despite their best efforts, you know, when you really can hunker down, you can survive a lot of things. And Riot Shield proved to be an element in making sure that most of the team remains alive as long as they can. Let's go with the Exile goes down for the count itself. Farah attacking from behind.
Oh, Mercy Rush comes in the 3-4-man rest, and they won't be able to fight back long enough. Inix on the McCree, I believe he is trying his best to do as much work as possible, but they have to back out now because they are just trickling in at this moment. 94%. They may be able to contest a bit longer. Wolf
Oh!
denied, and Elon with the sacrificer, he has to pop it sooner or
He
later.
has to,
no,
but the
enough
victory
time.
goes over the team 2A. Sorry, team 3. I think at that moment, around the last moment, you know, the fights were so close, they kind of lost, you know, the objective at the moment, and that sometimes happens to me too. Sometimes I just forget. Wait, we're running out of time. Why am I still aiming for that character?
Yeah, it happens to people who, I mean, like sometimes every now and then, you will tunnel vision.
We're seeing some of the chats over here. KY Bass JH. I'm not sure what that means.
Reinhardt, I must
Oh, I get it.
Okay, and then the echo makes it sound like a stadium. Oh, that's pretty cool. Casting direct on Legion Tower. We could be straight from China, who knows, right? Alright, so with that said, let us go onto the fourth match itself. Team 2A is just in, 3A is in a pretty good position as far as we can tell. And we are now back on the first map itself, where the first victory went over.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Trade Reinhardt.
Nice assist. They're now splitting out the team itself. They almost managed to take out the squishy characters. If only Winston was able to hold on for just a bit longer.
Excess, KYJH. Excess is gonna bloom in this field. Once got a Reinhardt shield, they will be able to, I mean, Excel will be able to hook all those squishy targets. 3 pickings, but looks like he will be able to clean up everything himself.
You know, from personal experience, Winston is quite an unlikely but effective method of taking down powers.
Yeah, sometimes. Especially without Mercy to help out the Pharah, then yeah, Winston is actually a quite distantly viable pick against Pharah.
No, actually, even with Mercy around, you know, especially when Winston jumps in, I mean, his primary attack is literally target focus, which is pretty good. Oh, and Mercy goes in for the counter itself, trying to hold on, trying to heal XL in this case itself. Is a revival gonna happen? Unfortunately,
no, it's gonna reset himself.
There we go. Oh, that is so painful. And the charge and the capture counter still continues to climb. This is a crucial point for Team 3A and 3B themselves. If Team 3B does not manage to break through, this could prove to be the downfall. The match victory goes over to 3B themselves.
CC coming from the flank with the nano boosted Pharah rocket
Oh, that was painful.
doing so much work. Excel is just doing so much work on the team for T3B right now. He's landing crucial hooks, but his team not being able to capitalize that that much. Even if they do, they are losing against the Pharah and Tracer combo. It looks 3B has 6 outs, you know.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Outs.
6 outs ready to rock and roll.
Will they be able to win the next fight? I really wonder. Mercy is getting the position to rest everyone when they die, which is pretty good on the side of.
But Anna should probably shouldn't be on top of that though.
Oh, Nano Visor booster. Oh, you will fall.
There we go.
Oh, Nano Visor tries to do as much as he can, but there will be the Transcender trying to help as much.
Nice, very nice.
Hammer now coming in from Angel
Oh,
Fall.
Edge taking from behind.
Angel Fall will charge and miss that kill.
Angel Fall actually go down for the count. It would seem to be so. There we go.
Oro comes in with the rest. So much things going on.
Capture point. Oh, the capture point back to Team 3B themselves. Oh my goodness, this is so tight.
Wow, 98% to 5% right now. And
they managed to wrestle control back into their fort. The hook didn't really make it, but the important thing is the charging counter for Team 3B. Yes, Team 3B is happening.
The thing is, right now there's no outs coming up for both teams.
Oh,
beautiful ricochet to the
my
goodness. Shut down
goodness.
their DPG. Managed to trade out the
It was a bit of a ping pong effect, bro. The Team 3B is now dropping their flies down. Enix is trying to hold on for as long as they can. Capture point is back in Team Blue's favor. Overtime going down for the count. They have to touch it. They just have to touch it. And the victory goes over to Team 3A. Congratulations.
Wow.
Oh my. Oh, I need to take.
Quite tight. Quite.
Oh, I need to breathe.
Breathe, man. Breathe. And player of the match goes to CZWC as far as season wins.
Let me guess. Is it gonna
be?
be?
Is it gonna be the flanking justice?
Justice reigns from above.
This isn't justice. This is just it isn't even like justice at all.
Hey! Justice sometimes can get down and dirty. You just didn't know.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
There we go.
15 barrage kills, wow, and 6 rocket barrages in the entire game. That's quite
Excellent.
impressive for Team.
Oh, you see, the players did the right thing. You always vote for the healers. Always.
You always look for healers because they are the ones supporting all your
What a sneaky
DPSs
out.
and tanks.
That
And
was
without
sneaky.
them, you would die.
You know what? You're right. That was a sneaky out, but that was a good place to put out. They did not expect Farah coming from behind. You know, and that was just an optimal place to just, especially when Farah has no support as well. That puts it in a very difficult position. But the opposing team was not able to respond in time, and therefore, justice from above is just made it happen.
Uro nearly killed the Pharah, however. Without that nano boost coming in from their Ana, I don't believe that he would have gotten the play of the match because
But
it was
hey,
at down 63
but hey,
health.
you know what?
But
That
hey,
happened.
support.
That happened. That's the important thing, though. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the third match has concluded. Team 3A takes home the win, but still, Team 3B did an admirable effort. That was just so tight. We are seeing so many seesaw matches. Oh my goodness! I need to sleep tonight.
Especially for Legion Towers.
All right, so moving on. We are just, you know what? We're gonna take a short break. Oh my goodness, we need to take a short break.
I
That
believe
was
so.
intense. All right, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in about 5 minutes time.
And we are back with me, Twilight, and over here, Morris Kaitos.
Yes, you got that right,
I
ladies
got
and
that
gentlemen.
right.
All right, so welcome back, and we are about to progress on to the last match itself. But before that, I need to ask you something. You mentioned briefly in private on Discord about meetings that if something happened today, like meeting an objective, you would wear pink a pink color wig. So what's that all about?
Well, recently, the Logitech competition that I went to, representing Team No Use Talking, my teammate decided to give me a dare. Not, let's just say it was not of my consent at all. He just randomly posted something saying that I would wear like what I used to wear what I did wear once long ago, and once it reaches 80 likes, that I will do it. And without my knowledge, it reached like 30 likes before. Then I knew about it, and in the first day itself, it reached like 90, 80 likes, and well, the
You
rest is
decided to
just.
make good on that promise and wore a pink wig.
There was more if you saw the pictures, but the rest was
I saw
history.
it. You look fabulous. So why aren't you wearing it today?
Technically, because I actually forgot about the pink wig as well, but at the same time, it did not reach the 200 likes. I'm actually quite surprised that I did say 100 likes at first,
Right.
but our organizer decided to say, nah, it's too little, let's go with two. Yeah, I said, okay, fine, I'll say 200, and it did reach about I think, 40 plus, I'm not sure.
40
40
plus.
plus, I'm still quite surprised.
Within how many days?
I'm not too sure about that, honestly.
All right.
I didn't keep track.
So that didn't happen. In fact, I wasn't really sure about the conditions of the goal itself, but when I heard about it, I thought, hey, you know what? Maybe I can prepare to sing a cappella on live stream. It's not the first time I've done it, but I've actually prepared a song. Actually, it's not like I'm actually singing off a already parodied song on Overwatch, of a popular song, but in the Overwatch theme. I actually parodied it.
You said the song, the acapella was Can't Stop the Healing, right?
That's one of it. But actually, recently I've been practicing a new one called "Be the Healer."
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
It's apparently a parody of Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You."
I may have heard that before. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I've heard like one from Instalog and
Yes.
one from the second one was from.
It's by Instalog.
Okay, both from Instalog. Yeah.
Yes. So it's not easy song to sing. But I've been practicing, and I do plan on actually doing a song cover of it to put on my YouTube channel. But with that said, you know what? I think we're running out a bit of a time, so let's move on to the match itself. Let's do it to the team setup right over here with Team 4A, John Galt. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Alpha Kenny Body. I hope I say that right. Wolfie, you're back. Zakanix back too. Radiax is back too. And Clash. That's amazing. We are seeing repeat names right over here. So who's on Team 4B?
Since on the start of Team 4B, that'll be oh my god, what's all these names?
Taggart.
Dagny,
Dagny
Dagny,
Taggart.
Taggart,
Try that again. Dagny Taggart.
Dagny, Taggart.
Uh,
I'm gonna call him Dagny.
and who else?
Next guy, Bliss,
Blythe.
Bliss, Bliss.
I pronounce it as Blythe.
Life,
Yeah,
Life,
Blythe. Yeah, go on.
Life. Next will be Zio again. Here. Oh my god, all these names are pulling me off. I mean, I pronounced this name right the last time, but
This is your challenge. I'm just gonna do it and just sitting back and letting it all fall apart. Go for
the
it.
first few names actually caught me off now. Karen, Kieran, okay, Kieran. McFlurry, and again, very weird man. Previously he was playing support. I was quite surprised because I know him for his tank in the previous past few arena games actually. And Radix is back. If I'm not well, like second time he was in the first game if I'm not
He
wrong.
was,
Right?
yeah.
He was,
Very
right?
weird man is here as well. I mean, it's like, well, he is. Well, is he weird?
Oh, he is weird for senior to support.
I'm just not making fun of his name. I'm sorry. But it's all right. So, nonetheless, we have managed to fill the empty spots and about to start in a moment's time. Just waiting for them. I think the producers are still confirming some information. Zil representing Team 4B is ready. The team is about to start. I spoke too soon. So, anyways, while we're still like loading all that stuff, I'm gonna share my last trivia of the day. There's still a bit more, but hey, you know what? Better get that out of the way as quickly as I can. So,
What you got for us
yep, I'm gonna
tonight?
check it. Here's a game design trivia. Did you know that Legion Tower actually uses pools of light to guide the players through the map?
Really?
You didn't realize it, but it's actually a very clever thing that they did with the game design itself. I mean, the alternative is that they could go with the more lazy option, is like probably like arrows and signs to actually point to the direction. But in this case, they use light, and as living creatures, you are usually
Attracted to light.
precisely you want to go towards light in the moment of darkness. This map in Legion Tower is usually nighttime, so light literally just hints you towards that, you know, and the pagoda, the center of the marketplace itself is super well lit. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the team is about to start with Team 4A, Jungle as Widowmaker. Interesting.
I think we're gonna give it a moment for them to get to their final.
Well, Widowmaker just switched over to Winston. Orisa. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's quite rare to see Orisa. No, but Orisa switched away. No, I want to see Orisa. But well, it's just my wishful thinking. Well, Orisa has just switched over to Lucio, Wolfie as Anna, Zakanix as Genji, Radiax as Tracer, and Clash as Anna.
And 4B we have
sorry.
yeah. And the as 4B we have Dagny Target again, Bliff, Zil, Kieran, McFlurry, and Variant Man on all their respective heroes. And Variant Man again going for support. And Variant Man literally shuts down John Gong.
Oh, nice movement there, Blythe.
Oh, second kill coming in for Variant Man. A very good man indeed because he is the support and he's killed 3 people, he killed the Zarya as well. Look at the kill feed. Oh, very weird man, he is a very weird man indeed.
Well, his Orbs of Harmony is making the plays right now. You know, clearly passing through the eye. You know, he understood the Iris very well. That's why his Orb of Harmony is just. Oh, there goes. In fact, the shield is slowly being peppered away. Zio is just holding on to that position, being attacked by Winston from behind. Which you guys may or may not know, the shield is completely useless against Winston's attacks. Those his primary attack literally pierces through the shield.
And oh no! I'm gonna go in Kenny. Kenny just got caught out of position, trying to put the right hand back, but not enough. Genji on one tick of health. Oh, flash damage coming
that orb of Discord really made a lot of plays over there. Just in case you guys aren't aware, and by the way, I also pretty much main Lucio and Zayanda, so I know that Zayanda's orb of Discord can make a lot of difference.
Plays, I agree.
Seriously, a lot of difference. And right now already, they already charged up quite a bit of Ultimate's right over there. There we go.
I believe it's gonna be either Nano Visor on 4B or it will be a Hammer Down first. Hammer Down into Rocket Rush. I was right in my head, but let's go on with the fight. Oh, look, Nano Quick Visor will come out, but no Nano Boost because I'm pretty sure it's enough to drive him back. Nano Blade is up for 4A right now. They will have the Storm Barrier coming up, and Clash was swap out on the Zarya with hit and charge.
And Team 4A already has 4 ultimates ready and locked and loaded, ready to be released. The floodgate's gonna open. The capture point is still going on strong without much of a competition.
But Transcendence may be able to counter everything, however.
I think they're charging with
the Sound Barrier.
With Sound Barrier. They might gonna be rushing now with the Nano Boost right over there.
Oh my god, everyone's all purple, but Transcendence now getting popped.
They need to get inside, they need to contest it. Oh my goodness, Genji is just the only one inside right now. Contesting right with the reflect. Oh no. Oh my goodness, this is so terrifying. Ah! Zakanix, dude. Oh! And the victory goes over the team.
A lonely Genji, that couldn't really do much, honestly. Well, that was a really good deflect on the Pharah.
That was incredible.
That's a good swing.
I am. but I have to say, this first match actually concluded quite fast.
It lasted about. Usually from 0 to 100 will last about 3 minutes. If I'm not wrong.
That was really
3
fast.
minutes, yeah. That's really fast. No overtime as well.
Know my mother very well.
I have to say, I'm quite surprised. Time for the comeback. What's Battle of the Subs for hashtag Battle 4. For now. Yeah, Mr. Yawning, you are right. That deflect was insane. Who did that deflect?
Zekan?
There we go.
Zekanix.
Alright,
I was thinking about to pronounce his name.
Zakanix.
Zekanix.
Alright, so now we're at the pagoda. We are at the garden, as I would call it. And
not Bliss.
taking the high
Yeah.
shots. Oh, they are attacking from the back, which is a very smart move because you are usually when you move from the back yourself, you're usually covered.
Oh, Pharah, yeah.
Well shooted by the villains themselves.
Oh, Jongdog will charge in. Oh, sorry, not Jongdog, sorry. Zeal will charge in to try and contest as much as he can.
Zuzu goes down. There we go. Team 4A is Team 4B is already down 2 compared to Team 4A's down point count itself.
They did respawn and now they're trying to come back.
Point Shield is down as well. He is in a dangerous spot. Tries to just tiptoe McFlurry's. Oh, sorry, not McFlurry. Radix's
Oh, Jongdog. Oh, the pin.
Oh, the pin right over there.
Oh, Zeal will hammer down. I'm not sure if hammer down who, but only
There
Jongdog
we
and
go.
Zeal.
Zakanix charging in, dashing in itself. Takes down Zarya? No, but the shield comes in just in time to deflect that. The deflection did not happen. That extra shield from Zarya itself saved McFlurry's life and took down Genji's in return. And McFlurry coming in itself. Capture point is already back. They're pretty much in Team 4B's possession at this point.
But Nano Blade is up for 4 exactly with Wolfie's Nano Boost. And also Nano Visor is either one. I believe a Nano Visor at this point would be pretty good because they have the Pharah and we were talking about it.
Oh,
If you get
ouch.
5 strike, that's quite dangerous, but he will do up to full health again.
They're trying to move in now. Reinhardt's health is in. He's already halfway through. There we go. The healing is making it happen.
Transcendence pop.
Radix. Whoa!
Oh, it was a beautiful block for the hammer down, but the rocket rush from above manages to ping off at least 2 people.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There was no way to dodge that charge at all. But Zakanix is in a bad situation. Manages to catch that health pack just in time. Life flies through that little gap right over there. Takes long pot shots from them on the long, just forcing them via the back channel at this point, which can create a very good killing zone for Team 4A.
And Nano Blade is up.
They're running out of time. 96%.
Oh no! Zeki gets pinned by the charging Reinhardt. Reinhardt will get 2, and he will turn back for the hammer down. And immediately everyone just clean house. 6 men down. Okay, except for Radix, 5 men down.
Oh my
on
goodness.
4A. That was a beautiful engagement.
Second point goes to Team 4B again. Team 4A is now being kicked apart. Oh my goodness. Unlike the first 3, very different from the unlike 3 matches. Miss Yon is just a random charge. That random charge just it's sneaky, and sometimes it can happen to the best players too. Like that random charge.
charges are actually like the best thing because it's so unpredictable, but at the same time it's very risky to do it. So it's a high risk, high reward kind of deal.
It kind of makes me feel like, you know, the Moses like parting the Red Sea. Then all of a sudden, as the waters part, I think you see Reinhardt just charging right through.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can imagine that.
I wanna eat Tracer's butt. I'm not sure I wanna read that. I just read that. I now regretted it. Oh my goodness. I
Viewer interaction.
very much. I open up the gates of hell. Alright, so let's say Clash going in with the secondary shot, Zarya coming from the side itself, and very weird man as Zenyatta trying to make some plays over there, but gradually Team 4B is dropping. Oh, there we go. Genji replies that in kind, saying that Master, I just taken you down. What a very naughty disciple. But Control is now back. Oh, for the first time, Team 4A has captured the control point.
And Zekanix, it's gonna take me some time. Zekanix, the McCree is at 50% charge. It's gonna be very close to
Farah is being pestered by Zenyatta.
Oh, Kenny just down the Farah out of the sky.
Zenyatta is a very, how to say, uncanny option in taking down Farah. Certainly you want to use hit scans, but Zenyatta has been proven to be a pretty good alternative as well. And Radiax is just harassing Kieran successfully, does so with that shot right there, representing Japan in the process with the skin. And with the deflection, not sure why he used it at the moment. Was he being sniped? I can't really tell.
Yeah, he wanted to get some charge, but he will get Dragon Blade now. And same as the Mechanics, and Zhongdao has hammered down 4 outs up for 4A now. It's the Transcendence as well. 4B only has the hammer down and Rocket Rod coming up very soon.
Oh my goodness, are we seeing a situation right over here? Reinhardt probably ready to do with the with the hammer down! Takes one down! The charge itself, Zenyatta comes in to play, tries to keep the team alive. That's Reinhardt itself. Zekanix with that Deadeye takes down Zuzu. Oh, and deck tag it. Blythe goes down with that dash right over there. Genji, well done, team. That was a team kill. I just heard that. Was that a team kill?
Yeah, it was a team kill, but that was 4 outs for 4A.
Hey, you know what? Totally worth it. For as far as I can tell, they're gonna need all the time they can get their, you know, their capture percentage as high as possible.
Now they only have like a nano hawk to counter everything. 4B does have 4 outs coming up very soon.
And Blythe coming around from the back itself with possibly with the justice from above. Is it going to happen?
Very soon. As soon as the McCree goes down, but McCree is still alive and it's gonna cause a big.
Oh, and Jungle is in a bad situation, but manages to get his health up just in time thanks to Anna's assistance. But capture point has been relinquished back to Team 4B. Oh, and Anna is just trying to keep the team as alive for as long as they can. Radiax shooting from afar, being arrested by Reinhardt coming in this, just down the stairs right over there. And Team 4A realizing that, you know, is regrouping their efforts. And
rocket grab is coming
goodness,
up. I can smell it.
This is a naughty situation right there. Kieran and Blythe is probably gonna make it happen. The wombo combo action, as we got it. I did not call it. It's always been called that one. I think it's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's still not the optimal position at that point. But the alternate attack is the alternate fire is just.
Oh, Hyrule coming from
painful.
second.
I heard the dead over there. Oh, that's a bit of a waste of.
Graviton, yeah, the Graviton was quite a waste.
I think it was a last-ditch effort to try to remain alive. Oh, there we go. With the hammer down itself. Was a charge gonna happen? No, but oh my goodness!
Just by a hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness! Just this when we thought that, you know, the situation might change.
Over,
Yeah, no, but Team
4A
just came back around, swinging hard.
99 to 0. Come on.
That is most impressive. And now, please ban Morris for leaving this. What?
Yeah, Morris.
What? I did not say that!
Kappa.
Mr. Yawning, we have... No, wait, I shouldn't be blaming you. Tane Lorick, how dare you cause me to appear lewd in front of others? I like lewd just for...
Everyone likes to. Don't worry.
Alright, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going into the fourth match. If Team 4A intends to take out the win, they have to make sure that they capture, you know, the capture point as quickly as possible in the guard map. And as
Oh,
they move
Farah
along,
trying to find for
that's
the
right.
mark, but no.
Nope, they're still going along, going the back
Pretty
route.
smart, pretty smart.
As mentioned before, they are using the same strategies again. There we go. Radix poking them, crouching in fact.
Crouching hidden Genji, trying to go for the support.
Did you just do that?
Yeah, I did. But Radix, I think he may have some problem against this Zenyatta.
Oh, gets taken up by Farah himself, who was already expecting that shot. He dashed right into it. Radix is trying to make some plays happen. But the anti-heal itself is not gonna be making it easy, and it gets taken up by Decady. McFlurry takes on Flash in that process, capture is going on. Oh, and there we go. The capture point is now in Team 4B's favor. So, are we gonna be seeing a repeat of the first match again?
We might. I'm not too sure, but the Anna is out of position and just all alone. But I think Wolfie might be able to survive and just come back.
I think Wolfie could not afford to get back into position, and she was just simply placed in such an awkward state that it would have been a lot safer to stay in the corner and stay on the side and out of mind. But Radix and the rest of the team itself, with Jungle leading the charge with the giant shield over there, making sure that most of the target team comes on in.
Oh, hammer down!
Jungle holds on the shield, tries to hold on for a moment, but I think that confusion is just making it so that his optimal option is just try to hold it along, and hopefully the rest of the team might be able to just turn the situation around. But as far as you can tell, it is not looking so well for Team 4A. Oh no, that right now I just think that either route they're gonna go through, especially the open route from the left of bridge or even from the other route, just makes it incredibly difficult for them to push forward. And now the splitting of the forces too, I'm not exactly sure that's a wise choice.
I think it is because they have Nano Blade coming up, but Radix is very low right now. He needs to give up as soon as possible. But Jonga is going to lead the charge yet again. 34% on his hammer down. Coming up very soon. Just he lands 3 more fire strikes. And McFlurry picks off Kenny the Zenyatta. And Very gets the Genji. Very does a good job on his Zenyatta, getting all that kills. And he will pin John Cow to the wall. And 82%, will they be able to come back to contest?
So far Zuzu is just doing a phenomenal job as Reinhardt. His charges thus far has been pretty much on point, and even if it's just a random charge itself, it still managed to pin someone down, and that can mean the difference between like this. Just one last member can really mean a huge difference. They now need the charge of Zenyatta leading the charge itself with his pass into the Iris, with his ultimate itself.
No, it's a 4-man hammer down!
Zuzu is just making it happen with the nano charge, charging, and it takes down
5 people!
Oh my
so
goodness,
5K, I believe.
Clash is the only remaining one left, but
And
the
there goes
overtime,
Team Q.
overtime goes down the count, and the victory goes over to 4B!
And remember, when it comes to Ryan v Ryan battles, whoever is like the aggressive Ryan will usually win.
Absolutely, Reinhardt is...
Especially when you land your pin, but yes, quick for teams to support. And then, also grab the head, but zip.
Absolutely, and all shiny and gold too. There we go. The hammer down is gonna happen. No, wait, no, the charge rather than that's the one.
Oh, beautiful pin.
The nano boost.
Down goes the Diva Mega as well, and bam, play of the match just like that for Zizu. 13 Earth Shatter kills, 18 Earth Shatter stuns coming from Zizu.
That is just terrifying. That is just terrifying. Oh my god. You know what? That was just incredible. Oh my goodness. What can I say? Apparently, just Team 4B really wrecked them hard. I hate to say this. I usually don't. I know that both teams did really well, but in this case, Team 4B really brought out the speed factor. Just complete surprise the other team, and by the time they managed to get the marbles back into place, it just wasn't enough, despite whatever route that they were trying to get to. I do think that it's a bit of a shame, but nonetheless, both teams did whatever they could to make it happen, and the better team in this case was Team 4B.
I gotta agree, even though 4A did at least once Tried to come
And
back
that
from
was a
that.
very good effort. They really made it turn it around. But you know,
But they lost their footing yet again for the next match.
it was so close. It
It
was
was
so
really
close.
close.
Zenyatta leading the charge through, that was a pretty smart move. But when they started losing one member now, and with one last member that's just coming into the center point with a full team of six on the other end, just wasn't looking that good.
It was a really good effort
It
done
was.
by
It was definitely a
Oni.
good effort. But unfortunately, it just didn't pan out as well as they have hoped. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, participants of the Overwatch Weekly Arena, congratulations to all. You all did a fantastic job. Congratulations to the winners. But at the same time, we also would like to announce to you that for next week, week 6, we will be featuring the teams will be playing yet another match, another map. So
What map is that? I wonder.
I was planning on asking you.
You wanna ask me? I won't
Yeah,
ask you.
oh, fine.
Fine, we'll go King's Row next match.
Damn it! I was supposed to answer that.
We put, how about us 3, 2, 1? King's Row. How about that?
Nope.
Okay, no. Alright, then next week, King's Row. Still King's Row.
Next week is
It'll
gonna
be an
King's Row.
interesting map.
It's gonna take place in the United Kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
in Britain.
And traces all around Leia and stuff like that. Anyways, it will be a hybrid map. It'll be a capture point for the first part, and then it'll be pushing the payload all the way.
That's true.
It'll be a really interesting map to watch. But however, next week I don't believe I'll be here because I do come every alternate week. So you may be here with classical.
Sure.
But I'll watch it from somewhere. I mean, because I do enjoy King's Row a lot. Honestly, one of my favorite maps is King's Row to play on competitively
Hmm.
because it brings a lot of dynamics to the game where the choke point isn't exactly a choke point, it's a gate, but so much airspace to go over.
They definitely got routes, you know, like side routes to actually get to the point. Howitzer just brought a very strong point. Hashtag no bus home. That is very true. So please bring us home after this stream. But before that, before the stream ends itself, we definitely. You know what? I just have a thought. I just have a thought. I mean, earlier on we were talking about this particular challenge that you were supposed that you were thinking of meeting if that goal was met, and then you wear the wig, right? So how about we give these viewers a whole week to the next stream of meeting a certain goal, and if they do, a certain reward is met. Here's the thing, I haven't really thought of what that condition is, so I'm thinking that maybe we can announce it properly on the Facebook page. Uh, I'm just throwing it out there. It is not official. All right, it is entirely up to the producer right now, so I'm just hinting, wink, wink, smile, smile, sneak, sneak. So, hey, you know what? I'm always all up for making this stream even more fun.
Me too.
And all the more that if the Twitch viewers can participate as well, be part of the experience, I'm all up for it.
But of course, to catch that sweet reward that may or may not come, do follow us on the Facebook page of Weekly
Absolutely,
Arena.
absolutely. And at the
Weekend
same
Gamers.
time, do comment on the stream itself. Do comment on the video, which will soon be uploaded onto the YouTube channel. You know,
The VODs will be up.
true. And at the same time, if you guys have any comments regarding about today's stream, about us, about the matches, about the people behind the curtain, don't be shy. Let us know so that we can continue to improve and the experience for everyone on the team and for you as well. More importantly, for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, do you have perhaps any last words, any parting words to share with the viewers before the stream ends?
Definitely a shout out to Weekend Gamers.
Wait, what? A shout out to weekend gamers, like
Weekend gaming.
gamers that play
I keep messing
during the
that up.
weekend.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we all see here about the weekends. I keep messing that up. But however, yeah. Because without them, they are the organizers, and without them, we wouldn't be sitting here today, and there wouldn't be you guys watching this stream right now,
Absolutely.
and also the players being able to play and etc. They are the like two people or one people behind, tabulating all the scores for all you players out there, and trying to showcase yourself and your skills to many of those players and teams as well that are looking to form or invite you over into the team.
That's true.
Mhm.
Oh, and at the same time, excuse me. At the same time, do note that nearing the end, or rather at the end of the league itself, top performing players will be rewarded with cash prizes. Well,
Mhm.
usually
Or,
prizes.
somehow some sort of gizmo gadget,
Absolutely.
maybe cash prize.
Through
Oh.
the earnings of the stream itself, and possibly, and this and depending on the quality of these prizes, it is highly dependent on your support.
Mhm.
If you like, if you like what you're seeing, if you like to see more about it, the Twitch stream has recently been approved of a subscription button. So
Mhm.
if you like what you see, if you like to see, receive a lot more benefits and all that stuff, if you want to be able to interact more with the chat as well as the stream, that subscription button is right there for you.
Click it. But I believe there will be sub goals in the future
Hmm.
where the more subscribers there will be more goodies to be given away. I
I
believe
would think
so.
so too. I would think so too. So really, to make that happen, you guys win means we guys win.
And we
So,
both support one another. Capiche?
so as Jerry Maguire would say,
Who's sharing
help
Maguire?
me to help you.
I forgot where's that
Make
from, but
sense?
okay.
Make sense? It's from a movie. Sorry, I'm an old man.
And I'm a very young man.
I'm not gonna step on that toe on that one. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morris Kaidos,
And my name is Twilight
and we'll see you guys next week.
in Kings Row.
That's true. Good night.
Bye.